she heard some recordings. And she's still here, and she laughed about it. Be in the sheets. Yep. Turn it up. Indeed.
Yes.
I've been waiting so long to hear that.
I know. Upwards of a week. Welcome to episode 87 of All the Good Names Were Gone, the podcast. Give me an 87, quick.
Jordy Nelson.
Hey,
think and sync.
Over Antonio Freeman? Was he 87?
Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
I watched his leg break.
87.
Yeah.
Just flailing around in the wind.
87.
Robert Brooks, 87.
I feel like there's a lot of
Almost as if
87s.
there's a really big one.
We said it. It's Jordy Nelson. Oh, Travis Kelce.
There you are.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody, to the
All
podcast. I love that Colby got that as well.
I know. I was really thinking.
I know. Greatest time of all time. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. I almost said number 80, episode 87. All the Good Names Were Gone. I am your host, Matty.
I'm your co-host, Fost. Welcome to 2025.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
This is the first episode of the year.
That's right.
I am Colby, and I just turned a different age recently.
That's right. You can now buy alcohol.
Yeah, for once.
Thank
yeah.
God. All right. Let's see here.
That's it.
Thank you guys for being here. Look, we're excited for a new year with you guys. So thank you guys for being here. Whether you're new here or you've been here since day one, we appreciate each and every one of you. We got some good big things coming up this year. So make sure you are locked in. I think we all just kind of feel like I can only speak for me, but I think all of us kind of feel like we're just getting started here. So we got some big things coming. So lock in, get in with us, and make sure you're following on the socials. That's the most important part because we're putting things up every day. And so that's on your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your YouTubes, your TikToks. Did I say that?
I think you did.
You should.
All right.
Twice.
Well,
Twice is important.
Do it twice.
Twice is
Yeah.
important.
And yeah, make sure you're following on the YouTube, or subscribed on the YouTube because we put full video, 3.5 hour videos up onto the YouTube, so you can watch these episodes as well on Thursdays. Let's see what else. Make sure you're following on the Spotify. If you're listening to this on Spotify, which 82% of you guys are, if you just click on our name, All the Good Names Were Gone, there's a follow button up top. Just hit that for us. It really, really helps us out. And then you get a little notification of whenever we upload, which is Mondays at 6 a.m. every Monday. So that being said, welcome to All the Good Names Were Gone. A new year.
Yeah.
New
Same
year.
guys, though.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not a new me at all.
Same boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we do now? What
I'm
do we-
transitioning, though.
What do you got to drink?
I don't have anything.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's
What's going on?
Dry January.
Dry January is a good title already.
That's good. Wow.
That's not true for Colby. I see.
I have something in
That
front
was,
of me.
I can guarantee you that was ruined at 12-0-0-0-0-1.
And many hours leading up to it.
Pretty sure I was drinking one of these garage beers heading into 2025. I'm drinking a garage beer.
Yeah.
The guy at the store tried to charge me $35 for a 12-pack.
Oh,
$35?
Wait, was it this one?
The one down the street from me.
Was it?
Yeah.
They just charged me too much for something. And I think they're getting away with something. I think they're like on purpose because people might not say something or notice.
So on the fridge it said it's $16.99 for a 12-pack of these garage beers, which are
makes
great,
sense,
by the way.
Yeah.
$16.99?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I bought 2 12-packs. There's a lime one as well, and I got a 12-pack for Chelsea of the lime garage beers. Uh-huh. And I scanned both, and it was like almost $75. I was like, is that? I go, I don't think that's right because on your fridge there it says $16.99. But anyway, I maybe they are, man.
No,
you gotta watch them.
No, there's no. No, I really. So I got a pack of Chips Ahoy the other day. A Gatorade, and then the big Reese's peanut butter cup with 6 in it. Right, and he rang that up, and it was $31. And I was like,
What?
I was like, I don't think that's right. Can we look at that? And
Oh, it is.
I think I really think they're trying to do a thing where people just won't say anything or they won't notice.
I
really
unless
do.
they're pricing things wrong and they're not really trying to They're not really.
Because let's do the math here. Those cookies are $2.09. I know that for a fact. A Gatorade at most is $3, so that puts us at $5. You're telling me that a 6-piece Reese's peanut butter cup
$26
is $26?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's 2025. They got that.
You're out of your skull.
6,000% sales tax.
Out of your skull.
Seriously. What are you drinking?
I just have the duck cup
Okay.
from Otson, full of H2O, a little agua. Keep the temple clean.
I hear you. No CZ tonight, huh?
No CZ. I had 2 earlier.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Got to cut yourself off.
I had just a regular Coke when I was here.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a regular one.
Well, that's what we're drinking.
Okay. What does this button do?
Let's go around the horn. What happened this week?
It's not a good sign when we're trying to figure out what buttons do at the beginning of the year.
On a stock or Frasier on the TV. There's one thing we know. We'll never let it go. Let the record show. Nothing has changed, so Colby will never finish Marvel. Just watch it already.
Another year.
Yeah.
Another didn't watch any Marvel. Fost.
It's another Carvana stock watch.
I've been waiting all week.
221.21.
242.79.
You are both very incorrect.
Oh, it's like 114.
177.16. It's going
down.
down hard. It went down. It went down $22.
Oh, baby. And you know what? When it gets down to that 70 cents again,
We're
guess
buying.
who's buying?
in.
Yeah.
Guess who's
We've been
buying?
talking about it for 85 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
What else do we do with you?
Fost,
I don't even know what to do with me.
let's go around the horn here.
Well, it all started with me being sick.
right.
Pretty much since Christmas. I was sick last episode that we were doing this.
That's right.
So
Oh, we recorded like 2 days after Christmas, huh?
we did.
Okay.
Day after Christmas.
Was it?
It was.
Okay.
It was that Thursday.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you sounded terrible. That's right.
I sure did. I'm like 95% better. Still got like a little bit of congestion going on, but it's fine.
Back to the grind, though.
Yep, back to the grind. I went to work over the weekend. Had a 3-day weekend though.
Ooh.
So that was good. So yeah, that was pretty nice.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say you had a threesome. I was like, okay.
No.
With 2 cushions.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that didn't happen.
2 cushions, 1 man. You
That's
know.
funny.
I would watch that.
I do it. I do it every night.
Okay.
So other than that, yeah, pretty.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
It's like a little nagging cough, man. It just doesn't want to go away. Yeah. Other than that, let's see. So New Year's Eve, it's one of the few years that I was asleep before midnight.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's called being mid-30s.
It is.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
It really was. Yeah. I was watching McFarlane USA. Actually, that was the last thing that I watched.
You were watching what?
McFarlane USA.
What is that?
It's a
Disney movie.
Yeah, Disney movie about a
Track team?
track. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were watching like a car auction.
No.
Okay.
That does sound like that.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, it's like a team of runners
Gotcha.
in like rural Texas, I think it is.
Okay.
That they basically just kind of put them together.
Okay.
Kind of the band of misfits.
I'm
that
not
ends
gonna
up-
watch
that
it.
It's really really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch
It's a great movie. Let's see, and then New Year's Day. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I watched about 16 minutes of the Duck game, and then I turned it off.
Oh, you turned off that early?
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Once spoiler alert, but once it was 24-0.
Sure.
That's when I made the decision. So,
And what did you do?
well, I drove over to my parents' house. I got my brother's clippers and I cut all my hair off.
Nice.
So,
Just Britney spirited, huh?
oh, I sure did. Yep. It was time. I
Full
mean,
psycho mode.
that's-
It was
uh,
time, though.
it was. Well, I mean that's my tradition.
Yeah.
That I've been doing since 2010.
That's right, yes.
Is grow the hair out until either they win the championship or they lose a game.
That's right. Yep.
And
They lost.
yep,
spoiler.
they sure did.
Yep.
So, but it feels good to not have all the hair
For sure.
So
Did you drink your hair tears?
Did I drink my hair?
Hair tears. I don't.
I did not.
Okay.
It's the reason he's third fiddle, huh?
I don't know.
Yes.
I just
Absolutely.
I'm gonna write down third
You can write
fiddle.
third fiddle. It's okay.
It's funny. How do you do a D? That's a D.
Double D.
There you go. No, I did drink a couple of Modelo's though to ease the pain a little.
Soften the blow.
I think Modelo's the last beer I've ever had.
They're really good, man.
They are good.
They are nice. Let's see.
I wasn't even drinking during the game. It's too early.
Trying to think of other things that I watched over the last week. I watched Terminator 2. I watched Predator. I watched a lot of just really random stuff. I watched Predator. I watched
Arnold, huh? Right?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah,
Some Arnold,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I kind of go in waves of that. There was a movie. God, I can't remember the name of it. I wish I would have wrote it down. It was on Netflix. It has.
Jason Bateman.
It is not.
It's not that movie that
Tim
everybody's
McGraw,
watching.
It has
You didn't watch Carry On?
Jesse Plemons,
no.
Zach Pope,
Efron.
No.
He's dead.
It has
Julia Gulia.
It has Jennifer Ortega in it.
Oh! Is it with the professor?
Yes.
Oh,
Dude,
boy.
that okay.
The
Like,
professor?
Oh boy! It's
I-
not called the professor. It's
I-
called
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, like the professor, the basketball player? He's in it?
no. It's Martin Freeman.
It's Martin Freeman, and he's a professor, and she's like in love with the professor, and it's like a forbidden love kind of thing.
It's
a lot,
dude. That movie is bonkers.
Yep, it's a lot.
It's really really good though.
Yep.
I had heard stuff about it, just people talking about it on TikTok and what have you, and finally decided to break down and watch it. And
I watched that at like 9 a.m. one time. It was a crazy way to start a day.
It is.
I don't know why.
Because I had heard about like the scene.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's which, by the way, not as good as everyone says.
No, it's just like it's one of those.
Is it
it's,
sex?
n-
Is it blowy?
it's implied.
Definitely
I guess.
implied.
Oh.
Sure.
Can I see? Is there is there video?
Miller's Girl.
That's
Miller's
right,
Girl.
yeah.
That's
It was really good. I did
yeah.
enjoy it.
It's about a girl that's just like an extremely talented writer.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Falls for the professor.
Yep. And then
he
he basically has her write a story for like a project.
Yep.
And what she does with that is
That's right.
pretty nuts.
That's right.
And then without spoiling too much, because it's a pretty basic concept for a movie. It really spirals out of control very fast.
It was awesome.
Really towing the lines of what's ethically acceptable and what isn't.
What is?
You wouldn't know either way.
True.
So it's a movie that goes from 0 to 100 and then like kind of back down to about 60.
Old Mike Miller's Girl.
Yep, Mike Miller's Girl. So yeah, very cool movie.
Yep.
It's a hell of a 3.
That is a movie with an ending that really kind of threw me off. Because that's definitely a movie that just kind of ends, and you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's it then, isn't it?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but definitely a recommend though. It's a cool movie to watch. Probably not one that I would necessarily watch more than once.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's a good one-off movie to watch.
Yep.
Watched a little bit of anime. Let's see. Played a little bit of Warcraft, a little bit of Fortnite. Had to go in and open up some presents in there. Went to the lodge.
Sure.
And then played a little bit of Rocket League. So just kind of made a little bit of the rounds there.
Yep.
And then I feel like I'm missing something.
Actually, is your PC up and working, or are you on the laptop?
Still on the laptop.
I had a dream. I forgot to tell you this. I had a dream the other day that we were sitting in your living room, and I was trying to show you what power supply to get, and you added it to your cart on Amazon, and then you told me you were going to pay for it in gold through the app. And I remember being like, what are you talking? And you're like, it's all I got, man. I just got gold. It was really strange.
I would love to have gold.
Of course. Yeah, it was really weird.
I have a little bit of silver, actually.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
it was a Christmas present from my grandma.
Sure.
Like, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 years ago. She just gave me like little 10. I think it was like 10 or 15 like
Little vials.
it was like just a little was like a tube that you put Pogs in almost.
Yeah.
It just had like 10 or 15 just like silver coins. Like they're almost pure silver. And then, I'm just kind of holding on to them.
Sure.
See how wait for the silver market to go nuts. Whenever that is.
Silver to get you out of red.
Sure. Yeah. So, it's just been kind of a low-key week, because I was sick at the same time that Harrison was sick, and then everybody else got sick. My parents got sick, and so it's just been a lot of just trying to stay away from everybody, but I can't at the same time, so, yeah.
Okay.
I love staying away from everybody.
Okay. Colby, any bees?
No.
You made it a whole year, huh? No bee for a whole year.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
It's what's for dinner.
We'll change that this year.
What's for dinner?
Bees.
Bees?
Yeah. It's like beef. It's what's for
I
dinner.
think for the 100th episode, you're going to surprise me with like a cage full of bees.
A cage?
I guess not a cage.
They just fly through.
Whatever you put, what would you put them in?
A box?
Put them in a jar.
All right.
with a lid.
All right. Well, please don't do that.
Put them in your sheets.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sounds painful.
Not a freak in the sheets. Just a bee in
Speaking of painful,
Bee in the sheets. Yep.
Hey,
Write
man,
that down.
it's for first episode of the year. You got to come out swinging.
bee
a
in
little
the
bit.
sheets. I know a bee in the sheets.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, your
I don't have sheets.
kid's vomit is what's in your sheets.
I don't have any sheets.
That too. I clean that.
I just have couch cushions and a blanket.
Speaking of being a bee in the sheet and things hurting, and I just turned 37.
Yep. Body aching.
Body's aching.
Oh yeah.
My body's aching. I'm still 36.
Yeah.
I'm a little baby over here.
Yeah, just a little baby over there. Yeah, I turned 37, what, it was like 4 days ago.
Yep.
On the 1st. Kidless
Yep.
for that night. So we did, actually, the girlfriend came over with the kid for New Year's Eve.
Yep.
That little sucker stayed up till midnight. He did it. A 4-year-old kid, he stayed up till midnight. He actually did it.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we shot off a little confetti cannon. Boom.
Yep. Yep.
And,
Outside or inside?
Outside.
Okay.
So there's still confetti everywhere.
I was going to say.
It's been raining since.
It's cool for a second, and then when you realize you have to pick it up, you're like, oh, this was a bad idea.
I haven't. It's been 4 days. So, and then for the birthday, we were kidless. So while she was getting ready for the night, I just watched the Duck game.
Yep.
Eventually turned it off.
Yep.
Casino, anyone?
Yep.
And then I texted everybody about going to the casino. No one responded, by the way. Nobody wanted
I don't
to go
think
to the
anybody
casino.
responded for the rest of the day.
That's also true.
Yeah. That's not,
Yeah, I think we all.
I could get the
all
vibe
hit,
from the chat.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
all got
And,
the duck depression.
No, we just went out to a few places in town. We gambled a little bit, left up money, so that was good times. And then I went to that new Coin Jam place down in
nice.
the Beni.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not as cool as the actual Coin Jam.
Yeah.
I must say.
So
Way more
it's-
claw machines.
It's an all ages one down there, isn't
All
it?
ages till like 8
Ages,
o'clock.
Yeah.
It's worth a little experience down there, a little drive.
Right.
So that was cool. And then I think the night before that, I took the kids to go see Sonic 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did you go to an actual theater, or did you take them to Northern Lights again?
we went to the bar.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bar. Yeah.
That's
I
a
thought you just went to a random.
We went to a
bar.
bar and watched it. Yeah.
It's an actual theater. That's good.
It's Regal.
Yep.
I got a $50 gift card for Regal.
Oh, nice.
For my birthday. So then I was
Solid.
like, I'm gonna
Who was
take
that
the girls. From their grandma.
It's a good gift.
Yeah, and
I like that.
and them, I guess.
So you spent the whole thing then, probably.
Oh, easily.
It's gone.
Yeah, easily.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone.
Easily.
Yeah.
And then you probably still had to spend money on top of it, didn't you?
I spent $80 on food and drinks just for a Sonic movie.
Holy smokes.
That's how they get you.
Oh, your boy's been spending.
That's how they get you.
That's how I start out my new year. Is to spend more money
Yeah.
and make less.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
That'll go well.
Yeah. So anyway, we did. We checked out Sonic 3. Today's my last official day of holiday break.
Oh, tough.
Dude, I'm dreading tomorrow.
So
I kid you not. I'm like, how can I get out of tomorrow?
Well, here's my question.
I hope it's valid.
So, Marissa, for the last because she also goes back tomorrow. For the last 4 days, she's been staggering and getting up earlier and earlier and earlier, so she can get her body.
That's just
ready.
being responsible. That's good.
Have you been doing that?
No.
That's the answer I was looking for.
It was like 8 o'clock and then 7:30 and then today was 7 and then tomorrow's
Waking up at that time?
yeah, just to get like back in the flow because it's been like 9 or 10 or 11 on break.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I usually don't sleep in past 9 no matter what.
Right.
But yeah, 7:30 tomorrow morning is gonna be a real pain.
And she's 6.
Yeah.
So that's
well when you just had
tough, man.
when you have 16 days off.
Yeah, that's tough to get back to it.
To do what you want to do.
Call in tomorrow, fuck it.
No, I actually, you know what? I took Riley to the dentist the other day. And let's just say she has a follow-up appointment day after tomorrow on Tuesday.
Sure. Well, I mean, her whole diet is pixie sticks.
I know.
So what do you expect?
Dude, she's got to get a tooth pulled, so I got to take some time off Tuesday and take the little rugrat over there.
Oh, my God.
Dude, it's going to be awful.
She's
She's already like
pull all of her teeth out.
Yeah, pull them all out.
Just be gumming the applesauce.
Well, they're growing in weird too, like her adult teeth.
Yeah.
So they have to like put a spacer in. They got to pull one, put a spacer in there, and she's got a couple cavities.
Sure.
I'm like, homegirl, have you ever brushed your fucking teeth?
Do they, for kids, do they have a thing where they can put you under?
So the doctor, this guy, shout out to Michael Lindsay.
Okay. That is a first.
Yeah, that is it. That's the dentist's name, by the way.
Yep.
He said they will do like a mask on there.
Oh,
and they'll do laughing gas.
Awesome. Okay.
So Riley's
that's going to help a lot.
Riley's going to be pretty high come Tuesday.
That's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
She will not be laughing though.
My next anytime.
They still feel pain through the laughter?
I mean,
they're going to numb. Like if they're pulling a tooth, they'll still numb it as well. The laughing gas is just for anxiety, like to calm them down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll still use like a local.
They're not going to pull a tooth without putting.
I just figured
they're just like, hey, they're going to numb the mouth, but then also the laughing gas is just
do a little
so they
ointment?
don't freak out.
Probably a little like numbing ointment on or something.
Yep. Little.
Mine has always just been a shot.
Yeah, a little bit of Novocaine.
Yeah.
She's gonna love that.
Just give you the Frank Ocean.
I have never been put under in my life. It's terrifying.
Oh, I have.
But I'm really considering it next time I go to the doctor or the dentist because they offer it now. And I feel like that would be a good gateway into it. You know what I mean? Like instead of having a huge surgery for my first time, like just being out for an hour at a dentist, might be a fun, like a good gateway to get me used to it.
I have to go on.
I'll tell you, I watched that one movie.
Oh,
where they wake up mentally during surgery, and I cannot get that out of my head every time.
What movie was that?
I don't know.
I don't remember, but they go to the hospital and
Isn't
they're
it called like Awake or something?
Awake.
Like that? Yeah,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And they put them under, and then they're doing a crazy surgery, and in their mind they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm awake. I can see everything, but I can't move my body."
Oh,
and that's a nightmare.
Sleep paralysis is one of the things that scares me the most.
It's a nightmare. So I think of that every time. So I've never been put under, but I was thinking next time maybe I'll try it just to gateway to get used to it. You know, who knows?
Well, I go in 3 weeks.
Anyway, I'll just punch Riley in the fucking face, knock her out, and then she can get her teeth pulled. I'll loosen it up for her.
All right. Well, run that by her mom.
That's fine. What's she gonna do?
I'm sure she'll agree.
She won't talk to me. I'm not wearing Romeos or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't know. You're making me black out. You're making me black out.
No, that's a lot of dental work
dude,
for a kid. Yeah,
I know
for sure.
Yeah, I have to go in 3 weeks, and they're gonna check out my wisdom teeth. I might have to see about getting a couple pulled here.
I'll take yours now.
Yeah,
you're gonna punch me in the face.
No,
I'll
just go over on a normal Tuesday when you're 17 beers in and numb, and I'll just pull them.
I've never drank 17 beers in my life.
I don't know about all that.
In my life, sure.
I don't know about
in a night, probably.
There's been a Ducks game. There's been a Ducks.
Yeah.
Set the scene for you. A little bathroom door beer pong setting.
Oh yeah,
There's definitely some nights.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Speaking of lots of beers.
Pause real quick. What did the kids think of the Sonic 3?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, you have to stay for the end credits, which was awesome as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. I love Keanu as Shadow. That was awesome.
I love Keanu.
I love Keanu too.
Just in general.
I really enjoyed it. I think it was probably the best one of the three. Mm-hmm. I didn't really love the second one. Mm-hmm. First is just good because it's just the first, you know?
Awesome, yeah.
That was really good, though.
Yep.
Had a couple moments there where your old man was tearing up.
Dude. So, Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Yeah, but anyway, we watched that. Got all caught up on pop culture Jeopardy.
Don't spoil anything.
I won't
for anybody, but yeah, dude, I'm really enjoying it.
Me too.
And also, I really think I would do well on that show. I really do.
Yeah.
Now,
You would also do really well on the Friends one.
let's say you and I are on that show, and we have a third, whoever it is. What would our team name be? Because that's my only thing I hate about this show is not one team has had a good team name yet. They're always really weird.
They're weird people.
Yeah, they are. That is also true.
They're really strange.
Yeah, there's some
odd
weird groups on there.
Yeah. I don't know what it would be. I always thought about that, like who our third would be. I guess, Fost could, I guess.
Is Fost pop culture knowledge, though? Or is it like
Enough
anime culture and Japanese phones and shit?
Yeah. They have a few questions.
Sure. Yeah. I'm sure I could probably fit
Watch the first thing's like anime, and then next is like cars used in movies sold by Carvana. No, yeah, that's the only thing is there's never any funny or good team names.
All the good names are gone.
Yeah, it's either that or I think it'd be funny to be like
We could just do our
the
podcast.
I Love Scarlett Johansson's because Colin Yost is hosting, you know.
Scarlett's boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, all caught up on that. Rewatching Shrinking.
Oh, baby.
We're almost through the first season now.
So but you've already seen season
I've already
1, right?
seen season
so
1.
you're rewatching it with
she's-
Kale Girl, and then you watched a little bit of 2, right? Or did you start 2?
The first episode.
Okay. So then you're gonna.
So
go
I'm
through.
just stopping at.
Is she liking it?
Yeah, she likes
I
it a
bet
lot.
she is because it's good.
Yeah, she likes it a lot. We're probably like on 7 or 8
Okay.
of season 1, so we're almost done with season 1. Then we can jump into season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we watched something else too.
You're welcome for the login. More than happy to do it.
I know, it's nice. I love that login. I love it.
There's good stuff on Apple TV. It's
Yeah,
some
for
of the
sure.
best shows right now. I'll be honest.
Did I mention last time that I watched Beautiful Boy? Did I mention that?
No.
I mentioned I
By
watched
that, you just
After
went to my
Sun.
Instagram, right?
Yeah, I was looking at you. I thought of you as my beautiful boy. Did I not mention that? I watched Beautiful Boy at some point too.
Last week you
After
watched
Sun.
Heretic.
And After Sun.
Yeah.
After Sun, you definitely talked about.
Okay, I watched Beautiful Boy as well. If I didn't mention that movie will crush your fucking soul if you've never seen it.
You're really into some Soul Crusher movies lately, huh?
Yeah,
Found footage ones, of course.
Yeah, I'm going really like sad, and then I'll jump into like a Shrinking to kind of help.
Yeah.
And then
Still
obviously,
hasn't watched WandaVision.
Nope.
Or Loki.
Also,
I watched WandaVision. I watched
Crushers of the
WandaVision.
Soul.
No Loki.
I finished WandaVision.
No, did you?
I did. I'm keeping up. I'm trying my best. Okay.
We'll see. It's been 2 years now. You know that, right?
I know. It's we'd have to change the button if I started watching Marvel. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I get it.
We got that guy on retainer though. Like he'll make us a new jingle.
that's true. That is true.
I really do.
But yeah,
Ben Swithin.
he's a good guy. Yeah. 37 now,
Yeah.
and fresh new year. Lots of goals set up for myself. I will mention at some point, I'm sure.
Okay.
Feels good to be alive for another year.
Sure. Yeah.
I watched the ball drop. Got a little, I don't know, about 12:05 kiss. Didn't hit the exact 12 o'clock.
How?
I don't know.
How'd you miss that? That's the point.
I think we got interrupted by a kid or something.
Well, kick him.
But she was the first of the year, so congrats, Chelsea.
Yeah. Just kissing a stalk of broccoli, basically.
And made it official online. Had to, Had to post the
Oh yeah, I commented 2 vegetable emojis.
I know you did. She loved that. She loved that.
Is she a Chelsea fan in soccer? Or?
Yeah, big time.
Great.
I don't think she likes sports at all.
Okay, seems like a good match. So here's my.
We'll be fine.
Where is the coin thing in Albany now? What part of town is it? What's it by?
It's off Pacific.
That's the main road of Albany.
I know. It's off to the left after you pass Costco. A little bit past.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Right? Isn't there a Costco?
There is a Costco right there. Yes.
All right, here we go. Speaking of Costco, went to Costco this week.
You did?
Got some groceries. Got a dog. It's the best deal. I think I'll say that every week. $1.50 for that dog.
That's pretty good.
Is the best deal in town.
And it'll never go away.
In any town.
Yeah.
You got a nice ice cold root beer with it.
It's a good compliment. It really is.
I believe Costco is a mug.
It is.
Because I think they're Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Just walked around. We did a thing where we didn't really need anything from Costco.
You always need things from Costco.
Yeah, it's trouble.
Oh yeah, no, it was ended up being like I think like $270. But walked in and we walked every aisle up and down because you never know what they got there. And yeah, I got some Tupperware because I have zero Tupperware, so it was nice to get got some nice Pyrex Tupperware. Got some little mini pancakes.
You're supposed to wait till Black Friday to get the Tupperware.
Yeah, I know.
7 million cans of CZ.
Yeah, I got some CZ.
Good.
Yeah, just you got to walk through that every once in a while. They had a pretty good deal on the ribeye. Yeah.
And a TV? Walked out with a TV?
I didn't. I've actually never bought a TV at Costco.
And a 96 pack of diapers?
Yeah.
For you?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good.
Like
never know.
Oh, I did buy I think there's 600 sheets of dryer sheets.
Damn, 600?
It's going to last me a decade or more.
and a pallet of honey bunches of oats.
And it probably cost you $9.
It was like, $7.
Holy shit, I got to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, Costco. Let's see. I went out to what's the town where Burgerville is?
Independence.
Albany?
No,
Monmouth.
both of those are wrong. Monmouth, thank you.
Albany has one?
Yeah, but I meant like the close one. Yeah, I went out to Monmouth. I think that was on Monday, maybe last Monday. Went out to Monmouth. Marissa had a nail appointment there at this girl's house. She has like a nice little setup in a bedroom. It was awesome. And I walked in there and got a little $20 manicure. Just cleaned it up. It was nice, man. She just cleaned, the little cuticle, like just cleans shit up, cuts them down, like makes them look all nice for $20. A really good deal.
All right.
So got that done, and then we went over to the Burgerville.
Spent about $87.
Boy, oh boy, is Burgerville expensive now.
Dude, really?
Holy shit.
It drives me crazy because like the burger is like $8, and then just to make it a meal, they add like $10
it's
to it.
insane. So a burger is $8. If you get like a good burger, it's more. Like $8 is like just the Burgerville burger. Mm-hmm. So if you want a double cheese with bacon,
it's like $12.
We're looking at like $12.97. Then you add a fry and a drink, you're looking at like $20. And then I added a shake, which was $7.
Jesus.
And then I got the rosemary fries, which I think they upcharged me. So her and I's meals was like, it was over $50.
Oh my God. Might as well just go to...
For 2 burgers, fry, drink.
Go to fucking Nancy's.
Yeah, it was...
You might as well.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I've always thought Burgerville is good.
Is it?
It's not worth that.
No.
Okay.
At all.
If their meals were half that price, it would
be worth half. There you go. If I can get out of there for $25 for 2 burgers, fried drink, great.
There is no reason why making something a meal should literally double the price of the meal.
That's pretty wild.
It was pretty crazy.
Like Carl's Jr. doesn't even do that shit, and they're also expensive.
Yeah. Also, I went to Chang's 2 nights ago. It's $52 for 2 people.
What?
Yeah.
God. It used to be like
they raised it. I think it's $23.99 each now.
Oh my God! It used to be like
2 drinks.
16.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But you know what? I showed off because they have that thick chili paste now there, but the veterans know you can go up to where the peanuts and sauces are.
They got it
have
over
the
there.
hot oil there. It was packed, and I walked up in front of everyone, grabbed it, and did this up on the table where they cook, and everyone was like,
Oh, he knows.
He's a veteran.
He knows what he's doing.
He's been here a time or two.
That's right. Let's see. Okay, manicure Costco. Oh, this was awesome. So I don't remember what day this was, but one of the days, Marissa and I went up to the old, what's it called? The Bridgeport. Mm-hmm. To the movie theater there, and we went and saw Wicked, the sing-along version.
You said you were going to do that.
That's right. And it was just the whole movie, but then when the songs come on, it was just the words across the screen.
Was everybody really doing it?
It was fucking awesome. I would say 70% of the people there sang,
That's more than I thought.
pretty good.
Yeah. Everyone's like, shut up, it's a movie.
If you don't, well, no, this is the thing is that in my head, I was like, man, I hope there's no one here that accidentally picked this one to see it for the first time.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
But then the coolest thing about it was the movie starts and Ariana Grande and Cynthia filmed a thing for it. And so they're standing there like, hey, just so you know, you got to sing along. Let's do some vocal warm-ups together. And like they did a whole little thing so everyone knows.
That's kind of cool, actually.
It was awesome. It's a tough one to sing being a guy because they're all incredible high singers, right? And then it opens with No One Mourns the Wicked, which is like high. So it wasn't the easiest one to sing to, but it was very, very fun. People got into it, a lot of laughs. It was awesome. And then I bought it on Amazon for $30.
And you can only watch it on your phone.
That's right.
Riley,
Hell yeah.
Riley went and watched it today.
With who? With her mom? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah, she took her.
Great. Well, at least she has some.
Hayden said I don't want to go to that, so she
course.
stayed on with me.
Yeah, well, Hayden's whack. All right, let's see here. What happened?
She loves Sonic 3.
Oh, cool. Well,
Should have seen her in her seat.
you're such a cool boy. All right, here we go. Got a bunch of work. Here we go. Let's go into that. Yeah, so I saw Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Here's my take. I think it's the best one.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's the best movie out of the three.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, one, I love Ben Schwartz in anything.
Yeah.
He is so fucking good as a voice actor. Mm-hmm. Then, this is just my opinion, I think it's maybe the funniest and hardest I've laughed at Jim Carrey in a long time.
Oh, for sure.
Dude,
he stole the show.
He in the first two movies, he's still funny, and it's like he's a wacky Jim Carrey. Mm-hmm. This movie was, in my opinion, maybe kind of about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but dude, once
that like dance off that he has
Dude.
is so funny, dude. The girls were losing
it's so ridiculous. But like a lot of the dialogue, once the older one comes out, that dialogue is some of the funniest written dialogue I've heard in a long
It's
time.
Gerald Robotnik.
Yeah. There you go.
Doctor.
Dude,
Yeah.
they completely stole the show. Like when they left the screen, you're like, oh, I wanted more of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Loved, Keanu is so good. What a
Shadow.
great casting
Yeah.
for Shadow. Like that his voice was so fucking
Knuckles
good.
is fucking Idris Elba, dude.
That's right. Yep.
Like they killed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good. You stayed for the end, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was. See, here's the first two. Second is the weakest for sure. Mm-hmm. This one had like, I think you said it. This one had a little bit more heart in it,
Oh yeah.
right? But then, like, it's kind of like Fast and the Furious for me. Like, I just go in for fun.
It's a really fun universe.
It was a fucking blast too. Like the movie was awesome. The action was crazy. But most importantly though, I think the story really worked of Shadow, and like even the backstory, and Shadow's story is kind of fucking sad.
With Maria.
It's actually really sad. It just worked for me, man. I really loved it, and I can't wait for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's gonna be a few.
Do as many
They're
as
gonna
you
start
fucking want.
duking it out with Avatar for who has the most.
Dude, hey, they all have done amazing. So keep making them, and especially, you know, I won't spoil anything, but they unlock some stuff in the post credits for upcoming stuff. And
There's a character
it's
coming in.
Yep, there are more characters you can mess around with in that universe.
Well, they're bringing somebody in.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
Yep.
I know. I'm not saying.
Yeah, we won't say. But no,
You've
it
seen
was
the first two though, right?
It was genuinely.
You've seen the first two?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was genuinely awesome.
Yeah.
I walked out of the theater like, man, I loved that. It was really cool.
I agree.
Yeah, but man, dude, some of the stuff Jim did and said in that movie was just, I was like,
He was wild.
I was like
man.
laughing out loud
Yeah.
at some of the stuff. Like,
I've heard that whole performance is very vintage Jim.
it really is. I think that's what it was. It was just wacky, funny Jim Carrey. It was just so good, man.
I watched Batman Forever this week also, which
the Riddler?
Yeah, again, vintage Jim for sure.
Okay, two more things here. You'll like this. We went and got what's that place called? Lucky Garden. Over by the Winco, South Lancaster.
Yeah.
And I just picked up some food she had already eaten, and took her back to the old slots.
Oh, you slotted with the girlfriend too, huh?
She has never played a slot machine in her life.
Really?
Wow.
In her life.
Oh,
I said,
achievement unlocked, huh?
I said,
No kidding.
I said, here's a 20. Throw that in. And she's like, what do I do?
Bonsai
I had to show her how to do everything.
What did she play?
Bet Max, of course. So I said, pick a game, whichever. What do you feel? She picked Icy Wilds.
That's good. That's not
Her
a bad one.
first spin, all three in the middle wild.
Okay.
Iced. She cashed. It wasn't anything crazy, but I think she cashed a ticket for $60 or $80 off of 20. And I was like,
you did it.
See? And
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
immediately she goes, yeah, I get why this could be addicting.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, you just quadrupled your money in like a
one
second.
spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Look what you've done.
yeah, I cracked that egg. There was that.
I did the same too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
not good.
sometimes you got to do it.
I'm gonna go back into
I
old
don't
habits
foresee her ever going by herself and doing it though.
for sure.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I hit 500 on the double dolph. Oh, not double dolphs, the disco dolph.
Disco
Oh,
Dolphins.
on a
Yeah.
bonus?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
That bonus can go crazy.
Oh yeah.
Just wanting to be dancing.
You start getting those multipliers.
Oh,
up,
I did.
And then you just got to hit one or two lines.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that'll go.
One or two or maybe 50 lines.
That'll go crazy. Yeah, I gambled twice in December at different Chinese restaurants, and it was up 1,600 in two trips.
Jeez.
Oh,
At the Yan Yan. Did I sent you that, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Yan
yeah.
Yan.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
That's good.
It's
That's
just-
when you
dude,
don't
it's
stop.
It's just that
keep going.
the lion game and I got the all green. Like 90
yeah, yeah.
spins.
Is that the one that's over by that old used to be a Rockin' Rogers joint over off of
No, Yan Yan is North Lancaster. I probably got syphilis going in there.
Is
It was across from Safeway, North
Yes,
Lancaster.
yes, I know exactly.
1,600 is not going to pay for that.
Over by that like Oriental Market.
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
I
And
know.
food's okay.
I have been there once. It was about 20 years ago.
It was fine.
Terrified of going in
Yeah,
there.
it was fine. It's definitely not nice inside. I think you got to get a tetanus shot after going.
Probably.
But I'll take a tetanus shot and win a bunch of money. I'll take that.
Oh,
Probably
me
have to
too.
use some of the
Anything.
money to get the tetanus shot.
Yeah. Man, oh man, that green lion bonus, 98 spins, and then all three are wild.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, it's every spin is like, you're like $28, $46.
Like you can $19, and there's so many
It's
spins. Like you can
crazy.
literally
Yeah.
walk away for 10
Yeah,
minutes and
it's-
you still got 50 spins left.
It was insane. And here's the thing: when I gamble at a Chinese restaurant, really all I'm trying to do is get free food. You know what I mean? Like if I put a 20 in and I cash out 50, free dinner.
Yeah, that's
you
pretty
know?
sweet.
All right. Anyway, all right. Last two things. Number one, New Year's. Let's see. What day was that? What day was New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve?
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Tuesday into Wednesday. Yeah. So let's see. Marissa was here. We got dressed up and went over to the Bentleys
Ooh.
downtown. That was at an 8 p. Pacific Standard Time. And
The hell are you saying?
oh, you know what we got? So appetizer. We got a poutine. which was fucking tastic. Then I got a ribeye.
That's a good final meal of 2024.
Get
That wasn't his final meal.
She got a
You mean like
she got a like a really fancy pork chop thing that was delicious. We traded a little bite. But yeah, we had to get a ribeye. And best part, Sugar Mama. It was on her.
Whoa, hey.
Oh boy. I know.
Chelsea didn't pay for anything on my birthday.
Yeah. And I felt bad because ribeye was the most expensive thing on there. And I was like, I'm not going to get the ribeye. I was like, I'll get something less. And she's like, no, I'm good. I was like,
she got paid that day, by the way.
okay. Oh, I know. Yeah. Trust me. Trust me.
December 3rd.
I know.
As did I.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm on the Salem Kaiser pay schedule now. I know all about it.
It's the last day of every month. So
yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was awesome. And then just came back here, rang the New Year's in, watched a little. What's his name? Watched the Anderson Cooper.
Oh, God.
And what's the other dude? I can't remember.
It's like his husband, isn't
yeah,
it?
but what's his? Because he always gets drunk on it. That's why I watched it, because it's funny.
He has the worst face anytime he takes a drink at anything.
He goes, I think there's 12 minutes left to it. And he goes, all right, well, 21 minutes left. And Anderson's like, no, it's 12. He's like, sorry, I'm drunk. Like on live television. I was like, dude, this is wild.
Getting those ratings up.
Yeah. Won't go into detail, but rang the New Year in.
Oh. I don't know what to. Okay.
Well, rang the New Year in.
Okay.
And then lastly, I've been on what I've dubbed a tour de friends, meeting her friends and family.
Oh God.
And so I met Betsy.
Oh boy.
We went back to the old this was yesterday, I think.
Yens.
No, we went back to the Taproot at the old mill.
Okay.
Where I went a couple months ago for brunch.
Okay.
Right there. Taproot's good food now. That's good stuff.
Okay.
And Betsy met us, and boy, oh boy. Betsy is super nice. Really, really liked her. She walked in. I'm going to guess she's 6'1".
Oh.
Like she was taller, but super, super nice.
The Fost of the friend group.
That's right. That's
okay.
Right. Yep. I got an Eggs Benny there, of course. Hot chocolate. They both got a little farmer's. You know what Marissa really likes is like the farmer's breakfast, like a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like it's like a sample, like a little bacon, a little hash brown, a little egg, a little toast, just a little bit of everything.
If we're doing Black Bear Diner terminology,
yeah,
it's the Grizz.
That's exactly right. She would like a Grizz. Just the farmer's, sampler.
A little bit of everything.
Little sampler.
That's
Yeah,
that's the way to live.
Yeah, she likes that. The Eggs Benedict was fine. They kind of burnt the
ham.
Yeah, the ham was like thin and kind of hard and overcooked.
Ew.
So that was the only downside.
Did the hollandaise at least make
delicious
up for it?
hollandaise, really nice.
That can salvage any substandard.
Just smother it.
That's exactly right. Anyway, yeah, really, really nice. I think it's one of her last friends that I need to meet, like that's close to her. So tour de friends is almost over. I almost made it, but
I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, no, going really well. All her friends were awesome and good times, and that's it. Bentley's work, Sonic 3 brunch I wrote.
Okay.
Just got a really random text message, a group text from Jake. Mm-hmm. Apparently, he is out of the league and he's transferring commissionership to you from now on.
To me?
Yeah.
Why? Who won the league?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
I deleted the app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have the app. I haven't looked at it in about 3 weeks.
Interesting. What happened?
Okay,
he said that he's out of the league. Too much going on, and Matty's the commissioner going forward.
Great. Well,
why does he make it? Never mind.
It just got better. So
he acts like this is like a full-time job.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
All right.
But I'll gladly take that. I'll actually run it, and I'll make sure that there's no. Listen, every year there's been draft order drama, and you know what's going to happen next year?
No draft order drama.
Draft order drama.
We don't know who ended up winning our league.
No, Kurt did.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah,
Congrats, Kurt, on your little paycheck.
Well done.
And you know what's crazy?
You owe me $100.
I was in the toilet bowl at the end because I had no running backs all year, and I outscored Kurt the last 2 weeks, who won it all because I started Baker Mayfield.
Oh, it's a good move.
Who went
It's been
off?
going bananas.
Yeah.
I think he went off again today.
I think
He
so.
did.
Yeah.
He did. That was
Anyway,
a pretty wild game.
that's it.
Okay.
Yep, good week. But yeah, now it's back to we're back to kind of normal scheduled life now. Back to school schedule and
Regular living.
God, dude.
yeah.
I don't want to fucking go back.
You both should quit and just
I'm really looking for a way.
hang out here. You don't need money.
No, I need money.
For what? For your Bush League garage beer or whatever it's called?
They're expensive. $35 a case.
According
I
to
need to
that
make
place.
money.
Yeah, that one
That is
place.
crazy. That is
Need lots
crazy.
of it.
Do we want to do pod snack now?
Yes.
Because I'm actually
I feel
actually
like-
really hungry.
I feel like we need a button for this going forward.
Yeah. Pod snack.
Pod snack.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, what are we going with?
We're gonna
tonight?
do two actually because I brought
Oh.
this, but we're gonna try that too. So
Okay.
our pod snack this week, of course, brought to you by Trader Joe's and the lovely Marissa for picking this out.
Yep.
I have never heard of these in my life.
I
And
have.
She picked these up and she goes, "Oh, I love these," and I go, "What in the fuck is a Stroop waffle?"
Those are
And
delicious.
she goes, "You've never had a Stroop waffle?" And I was like, "I've never heard that word in my life."
They're
Well,
minis.
well
So
they
she
are
goes-
Dutch, so naturally you probably wouldn't have.
So she goes, "This is the pod snack. This is it."
Okay.
So here we go. This is by Daleman's since 1904, the authentic Dutch Stroop waffle.
Minis.
This is a soft toasted waffle filled with caramel, cinnamon, and real bourbon vanilla. So there goes
Oh.
my dry January.
Oh, we're getting drunk.
There's not alcohol in this. I'm just kidding.
That's unfortunate.
Now I have had these before.
Here we go.
You have. It's like a
Have you
little
ever had
cookie.
a mini?
I have had a mini.
Okay.
These are delightful.
All right,
Okay.
well, here we go. Again, thank you, Marissa, for these. Love that you're a part of the show in this way. And here we go.
They smell really good.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure.
I don't know why I was expecting more crunch.
I thought it was going to be crunchy, too.
Okay.
Nope.
Not bad at
They
all.
really are soft. They're like just firm enough though.
I can't taste anything.
Keep chewing. Oh, put it all in your mouth, first of all,
I think it's the beer.
kid.
Yeah, I think your taste buds are a little inebriated also.
They're beery.
This is nice.
Oh yeah.
They are really good. Oh, yeah.
A Dutch classic.
And then when you get the regular size ones are about like this big.
Like a real cookie.
Yep. Yeah, they're basically the size of a cookie. Mm-hmm. Super good though.
Boy, oh, boy.
Whole bunch of different types of flavors for these.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Boy, oh, boy. Tell you what, these are better than
The Coke Oreos.
some dry-ass brisket.
Well, we
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That brisket was pretty good.
It was, yeah. Shout out to Junior or whatever his name was.
Close.
Yeah. What was that? Jordan? Justin.
There you go.
Yep.
It had a J in there somewhere. Mm-hmm. Now what's the other thing you got there?
Another Trader Joe's property. We were walking around and I saw these and I said, "Ooh, this sounds great." This is Trader Joe's PB&J snack duo. So for people at home, imagine what are those? What's the other ones called that are like this? The cheese and the Ritz. Is it Ritz? You know the little cheese, the things, and you dip it in the cheese. What are those?
Almost like Dunkaroos. If you
Yeah,
will.
Dunkaroo. But what's the cheese one? You know what I'm talking about. The
Yeah.
little stick with the cheese.
It can be Ritz, sure.
Is it Ritz?
I think so. Yeah, where you dip the.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
don't
a
know
different
if
brand, but you can dip like the breadsticks into.
That's
the,
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So these are PB&J. So this is a crispy peanut butter filled wafer stick, which boy, oh boy, that sounds great. And then with a raspberry fruit dip that we're just going to dip it in here. So this is a PB&J snack duo from the Trader Joe's. How I open this,
I was just looking at that. I don't know if you can open it.
Never know.
Let's rip the top off.
There's no.
Yeah, it's one of these little joints.
Yeah, but that's the off-brand.
That is the
But
off-brand.
that's. There we are.
I call the one that doesn't have pin
I
on
knew,
it.
I knew that pen would come in handy for something. All right, here we go. This is Trader Joe's PB&J. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Okay.
The jelly looks like a chili sauce.
Here we go. Grab.
I'm like peanut butter and chili sauce.
Here we go.
Well, you know,
Actually, probably wouldn't be
Let's
bad.
get a dip in.
It smells good.
Let's get a dip in.
I don't know
and
why I
then
always smell these things.
get a dip there. And then I'll try it at once.
Nothing like peanut butter and dip.
Yep.
I think this would be a good
Losing
little.
one there.
This would be a lunch for me.
That's what I'm saying.
At work.
That's why I got them. Is I need more like snackies during the day.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? All right, crowbars up. Here we go. Oh God, I love a wafer. Ooh.
I did not expect it to be wafery.
Well, I did say they were wafers.
I didn't hear that part.
Ooh. I mean, look.
Oh man. Oh,
What else do you want?
That's nice.
What's up, peanut butter and jelly?
What else you want? PB&J.
I do like. I like the wafer texture a lot more than the breadstick one that tastes like a piece of wood.
I'm very concerned now because about twice a year I get on a PB&J kick, and it's all I eat for like 3 weeks.
I had an Uncrustable today.
And this mayo just unlocked.
An
it.
uncrushable.
Uncrustable.
Indestructible snack.
An indestructible sandwich.
Sorry, I had peanut butter in my mouth.
Oh,
This
yep,
is
I
fucking
need
good.
another one. I need
Wow.
another one.
This is real nice. Boy, oh boy.
That jelly's good.
Is that the Trader Joe's, Colby? Trader Joe's.
You know, I don't live.
out
I don't
there.
work far from one.
I know. Head out there. They don't steer you wrong.
I know, clearly.
Honestly, it is the spot for like little snackies like this. You know what I mean? Like just, man.
I've had like a microwavable meal from there too. That's
Yeah,
good.
Good stuff. Get the butter chicken there. It's the best.
Yes.
The
I
butter
was just
chicken?
going to say I had a microwavable like Indian food meal from there once. And
Butter chicken.
It was popping.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, that concludes snack time. Both delicious.
We're in elementary school.
It's fantastic.
It was.
Okay, let's get to the
Meat and potato.
Do we care?
I could really go for some potatoes right now.
here. I know I'm really hungry. All right, here we go. Interstellar is coming. Oh, Interstellar has came to Netflix. First time ever.
It has arrived.
Will you ever watch that again?
Absolutely.
I feel like Colby liked it, but I think he left confused, which I know he doesn't like that.
I don't like being confused, and I was, but I love the movie.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What's the meme when he's like, "Come, don't let her something Murph, don't let her go Murph," or something like that. And he's like crying. It tears at your heartstrings.
It's a tough
for sure,
scene.
too.
Is Interstellar the one that has the TARS machines in them? Oh, God, I love TARS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, TARS is awesome.
That movie's fucking awesome.
Okay, here we go. Babies born starting January 1st this year
Like me,
will be called Generation Beta.
cool.
So
Beta
last
babies,
was
huh?
Z, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Zed.
Gen
Beta
Z.
babies.
And now they are beta babies.
I kind of want to be a baby. I want to be a beanie baby.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave that one there.
Babies born starting Jan 1 will be called Generation Beta.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like Elon Musk made that up.
That's fine. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know who
so
makes
then,
that up.
Then Gen Alpha had to be the one before this.
Oh, it was Alpha.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
Alpha,
Z
Beta.
and then Alpha.
I was like, why would it have gone from Z to B?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Alpha.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
So what would your vote be for C? Generation.
Crap.
I'm going Generation Cookie.
Gen Cookie.
Yeah.
CZ.
Ooh, Generation Coke
C.
Zero.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's the best.
I like it.
Okay.
The ultimate one.
Ex-President Jimmy Carter passes away at 100 years old flat.
It's about
And by
time.
flat, I mean his
Flat
pulse.
line. Yeah. There it is. There it
I got
is.
some jelly. I know this is not a problem for our viewers, but I got some jelly on the table.
A little sticky.
And now it's sticking to my paper, and it's just,
That's
I'm
a
in
huge problem.
I'm in a fucking blender right now. This is just
He's washed already.
shambles.
Speaking of blenders, I need a beer.
God. Let's see. Otani and wife expecting first child.
Yeah. Little baby Otani.
Boy, oh boy, that baby has a nice little fund
Yeah, just waiting for him
in
or her.
about
coming to them.
what,
Yeah, that's-
13 years or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
The kid's going to have a hell of a lefty swing.
that's right. Yeah. Do you know who Magnus Carlsen is?
Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say either a weightlifter or a chess player.
He is the best chess player in the world.
There we go.
Wow.
I've watched him. He live streams a lot. Just practicing playing chess online. Magnus Carlsen disqualified from the world
just from the world.
Well, I think I did a typo. World something chess champions for wearing jeans. He's
Really?
like famous for like just wearing jeans and flip flops. And he showed up, and there's a strict dress code for it. You can't just show up like a hillbilly. And he was disqualified from the world championships.
That's pretty stupid.
He should be disqualified from the world too for wearing jeans.
That's right.
If you wear jeans, you just can't be here anymore.
YouTube is testing a play something button for users who can't decide what to watch.
Oh, that's like the I'm feeling lucky button.
That's
Google.
Right. There's like sites that have already been doing this for like just you want YouTube on random, and it's kind of like it's actually cool. It's on an old analog TV. Website.
Oh, I think you talked about this.
And then it's just it's like watching TV, but it's just YouTube. So YouTube's going to implement it. I don't necessarily get how you go to YouTube and just.
I don't feel like people go to YouTube without an idea of what they're looking for.
Saying.
Yeah, like I never go there just like I'll definitely go there without knowing specifically what I want to watch.
Sure,
but I mean, you have things that you know that
curated for you.
Yeah, you have things that you generally are going to look at.
That's right. Yep. Let's see. Colby's up there getting a beer.
No,
Gonzaga basketball team nearly crashes into a plane at airport in a plane.
Did you see the video?
Oh,
of that?
I did.
It was so close.
It was really close.
How do you get that miscommunication from the tower for that?
It was
because it was like
it was wild.
What, probably 30 feet away from hitting them?
Right.
Like it was way too close.
A little miscommunication there, huh?
Would have been like
somebody's end.
It would have been like a We Are Marshall type of situation.
We are Zags.
We are the Zags.
Yeah, it's fucking zigged and zagged all
That's
over
right.
the pavement.
What are they? The Bulldogs?
Yes.
Are they the Bulldogs?
Yeah.
Who was my favorite player, college player ever? Thank you.
Yep. I hate that we both know that quickly.
Dude, I don't. It was just like the time. He was really good. He was such a good shooter, and I was like, man, that's an awesome college player, and it just stuck with me.
I hurt my left knee going up your stairs.
Sure. Well,
or I don't know if it's coming down.
Welcome to 37.
Man, it hurts.
Yep.
It's numb right now.
Well, nothing will numb that pain quite like a garage beer.
That's right. Texas cheerleader charged with poisoning a classmate's goat. Charged with animal cruelty.
What the hell?
Is there a video?
I don't know.
That seems...
Don't touch my goat.
I don't know.
Like, who wakes up in the morning and is just like, man, I'm going to go poison a goat today.
I don't know. Who knows?
A sick person.
Bill Skarsgård.
Heard of him?
Yes.
Are you ready for this? You might faint here. Bill Skarsgård says he'd be interested in playing the Joker.
Yeah, I did see this.
And he would kill it.
I would be cool with that.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah.
I'll take him over Jared Leto doing it any day.
Yes.
The Mega Millions winner buys ticket at a gas station in California, wins $1.2 billion.
Oh, weird. It was in California again? Boy, I would have never guessed.
1.2 billion.
Don't ask what we would do with it. Don't ask. Yeah. It makes me sad.
Well, I mean, if we won it, we could go to Burgerville exactly once.
Yeah. What's the first? I want to ask what you would
then
do
have
with
a
it.
bill.
I won't ask what you would do with it, but let's just say you had like 680 million in the bank, right, after taxes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna ask what you would do with it, but what's the first meal you have? Like a celebratory, holy fuck, I just won the lottery meal. That's my question.
I'm not even sure I'd feel hungry.
Sure.
Being
How about
You know what I'm
how about
saying?
like when you come to and you're like, okay, I'm hungry, I gotta eat. Don't say McDonald's. Don't fucking do it.
I was gonna say Arby's.
the first meal when you have $600 million.
No, you can't afford it otherwise.
Yeah, no, you're right. That beef and ched's 2 for $6 now.
Trust me.
Can't
I know.
do it.
I'm
Can't do
aware.
it.
They're getting smaller.
Boss,
You just pay them extra just to make it bigger.
You'd have to go somewhere like nice in town.
Fost?
I mean, I would want to go out of town. I think just you got to get
Sure.
make a trip out of it.
Sure.
To Applebee's.
Yes. No, maybe like I mean, I can't think of like a super high end place, but I could. I mean, Portland City Grill would be pretty nice.
Sure, that's nice.
Go head upstairs, have a nice meal, look out on the old cityscape there.
Yep.
There you go.
I haven't been there in a long time. That's a good spot.
It is.
It really is.
I'm eating food off of you guys.
Yeah. My answer is
I'd let you for the right price.
My answer is I'm going right to the bank. I'm going to take $1 million out in cash. I'm going to drive to Vancouver, and I'm going to walk into Quiznos.
I should have fucking known.
Yeah.
I should have known you were going to do it.
Wait, I'm going to walk in, and I'm going to say, this place is now mine. Here is your cash. I am the owner.
Now get out of here.
Now make a chicken carbonara
Stat.
now.
I want one of these delivered to my doorstep every morning.
My God.
Somebody will drive all the way to my house.
The crazy thing is, like, they showed a photo of the gas station that he bought the ticket at, and it's just like
A little hold
a
on.
little shitty gas. You know what I mean? Like, God
happen anyway.
damn. Here's what we should do. I've always wanted to do this, okay? And it can be at any scale.
Okay.
What we should do for the podcast is next time, let's make a pact. Next time it's over 800 million. Okay, which is rare. Like that's really high. We each put in $20. Okay? And we pool it and buy tickets. Then we'll open them up. We'll do it on the pod. Okay? And then if we win, split it 3 ways.
all right.
Just pull it
Okay,
together.
man. All right. I'll start budgeting for the 20.
I can't.
Let's see
can't do it.
here.
Yep. I'm washed.
Sportscasting legend Greg Gumbel passes away at 78.
Gumbel.
God damn.
Makes me sad. I did love the Gumble.
Me too.
I feel like a lot of them are
like a
going.
gumbo. I like a gumbo as well.
Yes.
Ooh, a gumbo?
Peanut butter and gumble.
That's right.
I think a gumbo might be my first meal after a meal.
Gumbo's good.
God damn, yeah. it
Good
is.
stuff. Oh boy. Big news for you, Colby. And look, I understand your this pen is leaking. It's literally onto the table.
I've never had an issue.
There's literal ink here
Use
and
the
it's
other-
smearing.
It's the way you treat the pens.
It's insane. Where's pen?
Treat them with love and respect.
All right, big one for you.
I care.
I'm gonna say not say the person's name first. Blank files for divorce after 25 years, back on the market. Any guesses?
Penelope Cruz.
Nope.
Salma Hayek.
Nope. Well, we know he has a type,
I kind of do.
Whitney Brantley.
and he's dating a white kale woman.
After 25 big years.
Blank
huh?
files for divorce after 25 years.
Scarlett Johansson's too young to be 25 years involved. Shit, man. I don't know.
It's a big one for you.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Nope. One more guess.
Fuck. I feel like this is a joke. Is it a joke?
I don't think so.
Adam Sandler.
Okay. Betsy Brandt. Marie on Breaking Bad.
I would have never.
Files for divorce after 25 years.
Really?
Betsy is back on the market.
Well, yeah, Hank died.
Yeah. Spoiler, by the way.
Oh,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
She got plenty of minerals to bring.
Man,
Yeah, anyway.
I'm going to have to bring a lot of purple to the table.
That's right.
God.
Okay, I have 3 MrBeast things in a row,
Okay.
but they're all crazy.
I'm sure.
Number 1, MrBeast proposes to longtime girlfriend Thea.
Saw that.
He's now engaged.
Good for him.
Absolutely. Boy, oh boy, you want to talk about hitting the lottery.
She just did.
She just did.
Yeah, big time.
So did Marissa.
Let me just throw that in so nonchalant. Chelsea did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she won the hillbilly lottery.
That's
And the payer,
won the dive bar lottery.
payer and seeds.
Next one, MrBeast, the fastest growing YouTube channel of 2024.
Not
At
surprised.
plus 115 million subscribers just last year.
You want to know who's right behind him?
ATG and WG.
Thank you.
And lastly, probably the craziest one, MrBeast now has more subscribers than U.S. population.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Dude.
It's over what?
Well, there's only 9 people that live in Montana, so you gotta.
Well,
It's insane.
Population of the U.S. is what, like 340 million?
43 or something like that.
So between all of his channels?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's insane.
I remember when like the big measuring stick was when PewDiePie had more than all of Canada, which was like 32 million or something like that.
Yep.
That was the big deal.
We're seeing unprecedented things happen.
Whatever happened to the PewDiePie?
You got married, and
Does he still do YouTube and stuff?
I think it does a little bit. Yeah. Do you think anybody's ever going to get to 1 billion?
A bill?
I mean, that's
No.
a lot.
No. The thing is that if anyone's going to do it, it's MrBeast, and I think he's only going to grow. But 1 billion would be, a little over 3 times what he has now, and what he has now is unfathomable. So, look, I don't know. Maybe if you would have told me 5 years ago that he'd be at 300 something million, I probably would have said no to. So.
He probably has subscribers out in the middle of space somewhere too.
Who knows? Yeah.
A bunch of alien subscribers out there.
Probably got a bunch more when the Amazon thing dropped too, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Bryce James commits to Arizona.
Uh-huh.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Saw that while I was playing Fortnite with Bryce.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of losses in a row.
I got tires from Les Schwab too, speaking of Bryce.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. 2 fronts.
Did he put them on for you, or did he?
Oh,
Just
I got my car running too, by the way.
Did he just talk about it, or did he actually install something? For
I
you?
didn't go to his shop. I actually got my car back up and running too, by the way, boys.
What'd you have to do?
4 new spark plugs, of which shout out to my brother Cameron, who helped me with all this.
It's easy.
4 new spark plugs, didn't start. And then I bought a starter for over $100, and then that's what kicked it back on.
Yep.
And we switched out my turpentine belt.
Yep. Just wasn't clicking over.
It wasn't clicking over.
Your serpentine belt, you mean?
Yeah.
Is that what I meant?
Yeah,
Serpentine.
you said turpentine.
Yeah,
which
he
is,
said turpentine belt.
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure
Serpentine.
is not.
Took out your serpentine belt. Yes.
Yeah, well, that was squeaking, and it looked like shit.
Yeah, of course.
So we fixed that, the starter, the spark plugs, and 2 new tires, and an oil change.
Yep. She's a new girl.
Oh, she purrs now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For about
Purring like a walrus.
do it a month.
Yeah, I know. It does have an oil leak though, so that's a whole different ballgame.
You got to get that fixed ASAP. Otherwise,
And they didn't say anything at the oil shop though. They're just like, "Yeah, it looks pretty good. Thanks." See you next
Was the oil shop called Chatty Shack?
Junior.
Yeah.
Chatty Shack Junior. Yes.
Oh boy.
oil leak is what killed the Lexus.
Oh.
Yep, because it just got worse and worse and worse, and then it killed the engine.
Yep. I don't have to worry about it.
I know. God damn it.
There's no engine.
I'll get
There's no belt. There's no. I don't have a turpentine belt.
That's fine.
Personally, I don't think anything does.
Okay, here we go. Oh God. Here's a sentence I never thought I'd say, and there is video. A man breaks the world record for most electric fans stopped by his tongue.
Oh.
At 57. There is video of this, and it's just fans going, and he just goes, and just stops, puts his tongue in, and stops them from running. And he did 57 in a row.
Boy, we are really running out of ideas for
really
record.
are.
Like,
50. I still maintain I can break that banana record.
I think you could break the fan record.
7 bananas in a minute, I could do it.
I knocked out 3 of those Tuesday.
That's right.
I mean, most Trader Joe's PB&J packs eaten in 2 minutes.
Boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, there's still some little.
How did he do that? He stopped the thing. How did you?
I'm not filling your spank bank for you.
That's what I was hoping for.
That bank's ready for withdrawal.
Onto a couch.
Yeah.
Rapper producer Kanye West. Heard of him?
Yeah.
Kanye West says Last of Us 2 is best video game of all time.
Okay.
You could definitely make it the argument.
Wow.
I have played through it.
He posted on his story he was playing it, and he was like, "Yeah, this is the best game of all time."
Okay.
I personally like the first one more, but the second one is unbelievable.
It's weird to think that Kanye West sits down and plays video games. Isn't that
agree.
weird?
Yes, I agree.
I feel like he's the type of guy that's always just doing something other than something that's lazy.
For sure. I agree.
Or something that any normal person is doing.
Yeah, basically.
Did when I did that.
Sure. I gave you a trash one. Sorry.
Twitter/X is set to launch X Money in 2025, a Venmo kind of thing with Twitter.
I like the namesake of it. X Money's pretty cool.
For sure. It's
How much X money are you gonna have, Fost?
I was gonna say that's what you guys pay every day.
X money. I don't.
I mean, that sounds more like a crypto thing, personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it, and it's
is.
just I'm gonna start X Money, EX Money, and it's just gonna be for divorced dads to use to buy pads.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's a good idea. So all the money that's supposed to be sent to the ex-wives,
That's right.
just goes to
you. Put it into X. You put it into the X Money.
Okay. Yeah.
0% interest
Okay.
is what I can offer you.
Okay.
Good.
I'll take it.
Oh, this is wild. 15 years ago, Disney acquired Marvel for $4 billion. 15 years ago, it is now worth $50 billion.
Jeez.
And that was kind of like right on the brink of Marvel almost disappearing.
Almost going away.
Yeah, I was
saved
actually
them.
I was just reading about that the other day about how like they were really that far away from just being extinct and none of this happening
Disney
at all.
saved Marvel.
They
Absolutely. They really did.
Absolutely.
They are entirely responsible.
Jalen Milroe declares for the draft. Not really surprised.
You might as well. I mean, he's not gonna really do anything that would make his draft stock any better. We've already
exactly
seen
right.
everything
Yep.
that he's capable of.
That's exactly right. Travis Kelce tops Pro Bowl voting. I didn't see who else was there. I did see. I think Mahomes wasn't selected at all for Pro Bowl.
He's not a starter
I think that's what I saw. Who? I'm getting like
Doesn't matter. They're not playing in the game.
Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, maybe.
Got to be Burrow.
I would
Probably.
guess. Burrow, get Burrow the fuck out of here.
Led the league in passing though.
He almost
That's
threw
great.
for 5,000 yards.
Great, and guess what? No playoffs.
Or didn't they?
They were eliminated today.
Oh, they were.
So
Just because.
Joe Burrow, good job. A lot of yards. Have fun watching at home.
Well, if he had a defense like Mahomes
That's
has,
not his
Well,
stats.
it did not help that they started the season with like 1-5.
For sure. He's very good.
very.
I think his receivers make him look better than he is, though. The Breaking Bad house is back for sale.
$4 mil.
$4 million.
$4 mil.
Well, if we win the lottery, we can go buy it and we can start doing the podcast from there.
I thought that thing was just sold to like the city of New Mexico, and they just
The city of New Mexico?
Sorry,
Private-
the city of Albuquerque. New
Private
Mexico.
buyer bought it a while ago.
Okay, because they do tours and stuff.
Not anymore.
Like drive-bys, right?
Not anymore. Nope.
Okay.
Pizza's
That's why I was
still,
confused.
pizza's still on the roof.
They had like a whole jurisdiction complaint thing from the neighbors that too many people were showing up
Yeah,
and all that, so they stopped that.
Pizza's still on the roof, by the way.
Sure.
You can still drive. You can drive by like the car wash and stuff like that, and the laundromat and the Poyos.
It's the one thing I really want to own. Is a car wash.
That'd be awesome.
I really do.
Well,
Water bill off the charts,
yeah.
but can make some good money.
ATG and WG wash.
And you can only play car wash related songs.
That's right.
Which
It's
there's
just
like-
working at
yeah.
the car wash, over and over and over.
Scrub it up, dub.
Lupe Fiasco will teach a rap class at John Hopkins University next year.
That's weird.
That's cool. You sign up for that class. You're like, who'd you get who's your professor?
Yeah.
Professor Fiasco.
Mr. Fiasco.
Oh, you got Mr. Fiasco. Huh?
He taught a class one semester at Harvard before. He's like done this a lot around like Ivy League schools,
Like James Franco.
and now he's locked in at John Hopkins. So good for him.
It's like a big medical school.
It is the medical school.
Yeah, medical and also lacrosse.
That's right. Luke Littler. You know who that is?
I can't say that I do.
Lint liquor.
Yes.
Sounds like a country music artist.
Luke Littler wins Dart World Championship at 17 years old, the youngest ever to do it.
He won what?
The Dart World Championship.
They said dark. I was like,
No. At darts.
my hearing is exceptionally bad.
And,
Thursday.
and now that you mention that, I've actually in my algorithm for whatever reason, there's a lot of darts videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, me too. Recently,
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'll tell you what, it's really exciting for considering what it is. Oh yeah,
The one that went super viral was like a guy had like
he had
what is it called when it's like a perfect.
It was just a 9.
A 9.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
He went from 501 to 0 in 9 darts.
In 9 darts, yeah.
Jeez.
insane.
Which there's been a few of them.
It counts back from 501.
Yep.
That's how you play darts, yeah.
Not how I play darts.
How do you play darts?
I don't remember last time I
What
played
beer
darts.
can you can throw it through?
Yep, good old beer can darts.
Oh, boy.
Oreo is releasing Oreo flavored Oreos.
Getting a little meta for themselves, huh?
Wow.
You know what? I bet it's going to be awesome. So it's two Oreo cookies, the white frosting, and then it's chunks of Oreo in the frosting.
Oh.
I'm in.
That's kind of cool.
So it's
Hell
going
yes,
to taste
I'm
like
in. It's going to taste like an Oreo.
an Oreo,
I'm in.
which is great.
God, I love an Oreo. What's your favorite Oreo?
Double stuff.
Not about what I do to you. What's your favorite Oreo?
How would you double stuff me?
I got hands. I got fingers. I got feet. I got fists.
Can we try later?
He's just gonna wear you like a jumpsuit.
I got tonsils.
Oh. I'm going to stick with the double stuff.
Fost?
It reminds me of you.
I'm thinking either the mint or maybe like the birthday cake joint is also super.
Oh, yeah, that is good.
The birthday cake is good. They're almost too sweet for me to where I can only have a few of those. Now you're talking.
I kind of like that though because it keeps me honest,
Sure.
so that I don't have the entire thing in one.
Double
sitting.
stuffed is the go, I think. But that peanut butter one,
The peanut butter one's really good.
the mint is very good.
Definitely not that Coca-Cola one or whatever.
That wasn't it. You know what?
The 4th of July crackling, like the ones with like the pop rocks in them or whatever.
Oh,
are really
yeah.
good.
I even like the vanilla, the yellow cookie with the white.
Oh yeah. That one's
Those
good
are
too.
also good. God, I love an Oreo. We should make a list on our goal paper of dream sponsors for this year, and Oreo would be there.
I think Dahlman's or whatever. It's got to be on there.
Cinemark. You know what Cinemark is?
Something to do with movies.
That's right. It's just another Regal company. It's
Okay,
Cinemark.
Going under?
Regal, Cinemark, AMC. That's basically the only three left.
Oh, okay.
Cinemark is letting customers fill containers of their choice of popcorn on January 19th for National Popcorn Day.
That's kind of cool.
What would you take into a movie? What kind of container would you take?
Garbage bag.
Honestly, probably the choice.
A hollowed out deer head. Just take it right off the wall.
Yeah.
Like, hey man,
Deer you've killed.
you know my apartment full of deer heads.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say a kiddie pool,
Oh,
and I'll just sit in it and eat it.
You just got to.
you're going to be in the aisle?
You blow it up inside of the
right.
theater.
That's right.
I like that. That's pretty good.
Garbage bag is good, though.
Yeah, it fits in your pocket, but when you leave, it ain't
That's
going
right.
back in your pocket.
That's right.
And you'll eat about 2 handfuls of it and just have an entire kiddie pool full
I'll tell you
of
this:
popcorn.
the Cinebar does not have good popcorn.
Nope. What did you get at the Cinebar, by the way? Food
It's fine, but
No, it's not movie popcorn, though.
it's different, right?
What did you guys get?
I got the girls got a hot dog with fries to share because they also wanted the pretzels and beer cheese.
One of the best things they have there.
Popcorn, obviously. So that's a lot for 2 little girls. They kind of just split it and picked at it the whole movie. And then I got a dog.
You got a hot dog?
Yeah. I got a dog with fries. Yeah.
They have such good food there, and you got a hot dog?
I wasn't really like super hungry
See this?
going into it. Ooh,
See this now? See what I'm doing here?
that's a good move.
See what this does?
Oh, we do. No, I got a dog that had cheese and bacon and green onions on it.
Okay.
It was like a pretzel dog with.
So when you write down the
It was
thing,
good.
you got to write it on the paper.
I write down
Do
the
you write the funny name?
Yeah.
Do you?
yeah
That's funny.
the popcorn at Tiffany's or whatever it is or whatever it's called. Yeah. I know it's all funny like movie titles. That has, yeah.
Okay.
No, it was good, dude. I mean, and I had 2 beers and $80 later. I was out of there.
Yeah. All right. This next thing, I'm going to say this person is now 2nd or 3rd most brought up person ever on our podcast. And it's just getting worse. And it's actually, at least to me, very, very sad.
Can I take a guess on who it is?
Okay.
Is it Bam Margera?
Nope. That's one.
He's not dead yet.
No, that's one.
No, it's the kid from Home Improvement.
Zachary Ty Bryan.
Zachary Ty Bryan.
Yeah.
Arrested again in
Jeez.
South Carolina for domestic violence.
What the hell was he doing in South Carolina?
This is now his third arrest in 18 months, second for domestic violence. The report came out. I read it, and it said that he was at an apartment with a woman, and he reportedly pinned her down and punched her repeatedly in the face.
Oh my God.
So he was just trying to take out her teeth.
So
She needed those wisdom teeth out.
he clearly needs help, and now I think that's going to be jail time for
It should
especially
be.
with so many offenses.
I mean, you're going to need a second hand to start counting these.
I mean, the pinning down part can be fun, but man, punching people in the face repeatedly, not so much.
It's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's sad, man. I always think when I see this, I always think like what Tim Allen like sees this headline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not his kid, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he looks at him like that. You know?
Yeah.
Sad, man. It sucks.
He just needs a little heart to heart from Alan Matthews. That'll fix him.
Or Wilson
Or Wilson.
through the fence. He's dead though.
He can't do it.
That's why he's acting out.
Justin Bieber unfollows Scooter Braun on IG.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Trouble in Paradise. Or
That's
something.
pretty wild.
Is that his producer, right? Or his
No, Scooter Braun is who found him.
Okay. Was he unfollow him?
You know what's crazy is Scooter Braun for a long time was like kind of a inspiration to me because he just was on fire. He was like finding people and making people stars and all this. It was really cool. He's probably one of the most hated people in music now. And it's really weird to see his downfall. And now Bieber, who's like the one that he found besties, unfollowed. I don't know
Why do people hate him? Is he just a terrible person?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. And then the big one is he's fucked over a lot of artists. Oh. And then he recently he was the guy that bought all of Taylor Swift's music.
Okay.
And that's why there's Taylor's versions. Is she re-recorded them and made it her
That's
own.
why people hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Never trust a man named Scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Skeeter.
Do you know who Tomiko Ituka is?
Had a bobsled team.
Okay. Tamika Ituka passes away as the oldest person alive at 116.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think your grandma's gonna pass her.
At this point, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Her
you
birthday's on Sunday.
She'll be 103.
100. I don't know. One of those.
Pass.
I don't know.
What's it? I pass 100. That's
matter.
incredible.
Yep, we're having I just texted Marissa earlier today. I said, hey, Mom just texted me and invited us to go to her birthday party at Bonaventure on Sunday.
Oh,
You
nice.
guys are more than welcome to come. You want some free food?
Pencil me in.
Be around some old people.
Hell yeah.
I will say, I told you guys this, the whole staff of Bonaventure are podcast fans.
Oh, right. Okay. The old retirement home.
You guys want to do a meet and greet? I'll be there Sunday.
And eat some meat.
Good PR exercise.
Yep. This is Fost mentioned. I don't know. I don't think this was on the pod though, but Perry the donkey, who was the model for Shrek the donkey, passes away at 30 years old.
Oh, okay. Oh, Perry.
I've only seen the first Shrek. I haven't seen any others.
Lots of Perrys passing away.
Quite a few more.
I didn't love it was fine. I didn't love Shrek, and I know that's blasphemous, but it was just fine. The musical is great though. Boy, oh boy. Let's see here.
All-star cast, though.
For sure, yeah. Let's see here. All right, I got two Braun ones. Braun turns 40. Is it 40? Yeah.
I think so.
Turns 40, which is very old for basketball, and he is still averaging 24, 9, and 8. So there's that. And then secondly,
Just want to add that in there.
well, I mean, it's if anyone averaged 24, 9, and 8, that's
Yeah.
incredible. But to do it at 40 is. And then also this week, LeBron James breaks MJ's record for most 30-point games. You want to guess how many 30-point games LeBron has done in his career?
564.
343.
It is 563.
Cool.
Wow, I was one off.
Big fan.
I know.
Denzel Washington and Michael J. Fox received Presidential Medal of Freedom.
What does that even mean?
I actually don't know. It's just one of the presidential honors that happens every year.
Denzel has freed a lot of people over the course of all the movies.
I don't
he's been
think
in.
it matters about free. It's just something
You're a good
to
person.
recognize. Yeah, that's right.
They're achievement things.
That's right.
Because I think that I think Bill Nye got one also.
That's right, yes.
For like
As he
for like
should.
advancements in like scientific studies for children or something like that. So he
Not a real science guy.
He gave out a shitload of those.
Yep. I'm going to save this for last because it's terrible. The Rock to return to WWE Raw in Netflix debut. So they're about to launch WWE Live on Netflix. And The Rock is coming back for the first show.
As The Rock.
As The Rock.
Yes.
He comes back as somebody else. The
brand new persona.
The Stone.
The Pebble. All right, 3 more.
He's just tiny.
The Sonic franchise passes $1 billion
Very good.
with success of Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for them.
I like it. I like it.
It was awesome.
I like everything
And here's
about
the thing. 2 wasn't like the best out of the 3 movies, but I still had fun watching it.
Yeah,
Still a
it's
lot
fine.
of fun stuff. All right. I got one more fun one and then 2 bad ones, okay?
Start with the bad ones.
Okay. We're going to do something fun here, though.
We don't like that.
I have a photo to go off.
All
Here
right.
we go.
Is there a video?
Here we go, guys. Now that we're out of 2024, I have a list here of the top 10 grossing films of 2024. Can you list them?
Oppenheimer.
That was not 2024.
You're
We're
right.
off to a hot start. Deadpool and Wolverine.
That is number 2.
Thank
Inside Out 2.
That is number 1.
Wicked.
Wicked is 6.
What else came out this year, Fost?
Don't look.
What has Matty seen? Sonic,
Yeah, just go look at my stories.
Sonic 3, it can't be.
Not yet, no.
Oh my God, what came out this year?
Was the Mario Brothers movie this year?
No,
that was
it was
last
like
year.
2 years ago.
Was it? God, it seems like it hasn't even been out that long.
You have 3 of 10.
Jesus Christ.
I will say a couple of these are like franchises, like big ones. One of them was a sequel after a long time. One of
Beetlejuice.
That's number 10. One of them is 2 of them are animated. There you go. That'll help you.
Wild Robot.
Nope, I wish. Should have been.
Wow. It came out a little later, though, too.
You have 4 of 10. But you did get the first 2.
Pretty easy.
Oh, sorry. There's 3. There's 3 animated.
You already said Inside Out, too. I can't think of any other besides Wild
They're
Robot.
all franchises. Big animated.
Moana 2.
Moana 2 is number 4.
Oh,
Which is crazy
because that barely
just
came out.
Just came out.
That's
and
why I wasn't even...
Dude, Moana 2 is at 913 million.
Damn, boy.
Yeah.
It was out for what, like a month?
If that.
Jeez.
Is there any Marvel stuff that came out?
There's one Marvel, and it was not good.
A Madam Web?
That really wasn't good.
No, there's 2 Marvel then because there's Deadpool.
Oh,
Wolverine.
yeah. You have 5
You
of 10?
said it wasn't good, though.
5 of 10.
What came out Marvel this year? Did any DC stuff come out? Joker.
There's no DC on here.
Joker.
There's no DC on here.
Oh, sorry.
You're missing 1. You're missing 2 animated, and the rest are franchises that are numbered sequels.
Gladiator 2.
Nope.
Fuck.
Just think.
365 days in a year is a long time. It's hard to...
Just think. Don't even think of the year. Just think
I know,
like the
but-
biggest franchises, and you'll get it. They're literally some of the biggest franchises.
Was there a Fast and the Furious?
Nope.
Nope.
Animated. The 2 big ones are animated. Like, just think what the fuck. Like, what do your kids watch outside of Roblox?
I took them to an animated movie months ago. What was it? Was Inside Out 2. God damn it. SpongeBob.
Nope.
And when you hear these, it's gonna be
I'm gonna punch myself in the face probably.
You have 5 of 10. You're missing one Marvel. You're missing one really huge action movie, and then 2 big sequels of animation.
Was there like a Mission Impossible?
I was just going to ask that question.
Nope. That would have been a good guess, though.
I keep wanting to say
The animated ones, I'll say, are blank 4 and blank 4.
Oh, Despicable Me 4.
There you go.
Was one of them.
Oh, it took that. Yeah, damn it. We saw that one too.
Another 4?
You have 6. There's another 4, and then there's a 3. That's not animated, though. And there's a 2. Not animated.
Oh my God, there's too many numbers.
You have 6 of 10.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is rough, huh?
I don't know how to give you more clues.
I know.
One of them is not animated, heavy CGI. This would give it away. There's
Avatar?
There's 2 characters in it. Heavy CGI.
And I'll see. Yeah, Avatar was not one of them, was it?
Nope. Heavy CGI. I would wager most of it is CGI.
Simba.
Nope. That's not a movie.
No, the Mufasa one.
Nope. That just came out.
I know, but so did Moana.
That's true.
Damn it.
I'm trying. The Marvel one's killing me right now.
It's Marvel, but it's not a main Marvel. I'll put it that way.
The Craven one or whatever.
No. I don't even know if that's even out yet.
It is this is, in my opinion, maybe the worst avenue of Marvel that has had 3 movies. In my opinion.
Can't be Guardians. It wasn't Guardians. It's not anything to do with Guardians. Barbarian 2.
Yeah. I give.
Okay. You are missing Venom 3.
Okay. That's what it was. God damn it.
You are missing the heavy CGI 2 characters. You're missing Godzilla Kong.
Oh. That's fair.
And the other 2 that you're missing, that's 8. The other 2 you're missing is Dune 2.
Oh, Dune came out this year.
And Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh, God.
I would have never got this.
I don't know why. For some reason, I thought Dune came out last year.
So did I.
That must have been a pretty early one.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. And then let's end these with 2 sad ones, shall we? Here we go. Jeff Baena,
Yeah.
husband of Aubrey Plaza, passes away yesterday at 47 to suicide.
I didn't realize she was married.
That's Aubrey Plaza's husband committed suicide yesterday.
They've been married for how long?
A while.
Okay. I didn't realize she was married, to be honest with you.
I didn't know she was either.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I heard that news via TikTok.
Yeah.
That's where you find your news now, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Or people doing top 5s.
That
Like us.
That's not what you want to hear.
That sucks.
All right, and last one, the saddest one on here. Oregon Ducks lose to Ohio State in Rose Bowl 41-21.
You're not even going to bring up the thing that happened in New Orleans?
What happened in New Orleans? Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I figured this was what the saddest thing would be.
I know you jack off to that shit, but I'm good.
Oh, my God.
What, am I wrong?
An exploding Cybertruck.
No, not that.
I also happened the same day, though.
That did, yes. What happened?
Let's
Somebody
see.
lost?
None of us were right on our predictions. I'll say that much.
No.
I didn't even make one.
I was closest if you reversed it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Hey, man, we didn't come to play, and Ohio State played literally perfect. So, yeah, tough to beat there.
Having a month layoff, not a good look.
We got fucked the whole thing, man. We shouldn't have even been playing Ohio State.
I mean, all of the teams with the bye lost.
Yeah, we shouldn't have. We should have been playing Ohio State. We should have been playing fucking
Any of the
Arizona
other
State. You know, who knows? But Can't make mistakes. Whatever. We didn't come to play, and Ohio State literally played one of the best performances ever in a football game. So
Penn State and Notre Dame is on one side of it,
and Texas and
Ohio State is the other half.
Mm-hmm. I don't see anyone beating Ohio State if they play like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're going to win.
Jeremiah Smith's just going to go off for 120 yards a game.
Just makes me sick.
Is Jeremiah? What year is he?
He's a freshman.
Oh, he's a freshman, huh?
He's crazy.
Does he go after this year?
No.
And don't you have to play 2 years?
I think you do.
Oh,
I think you have to play at
that's
least 2
right,
years,
you
and
do.
then you can go.
Mm-hmm. He's transferring to Oregon, though.
He is unbelievable. he is seriously unbelievable.
Could you imagine having a wide receiver like that?
Yeah, we did. His name was Jeff Mayle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Just a
Texas
freak like that?
Texas Ohio State's a good game though. Up at the top.
I don't think
But Ohio
Texas
State's-
doesn't have enough offense to do that, though.
No. Ohio State
No.
wins that, and then Notre Dame,
It'll be Penn State.
Penn State, and Penn
Yeah.
State's playing really well right now. So yeah, Penn State, Ohio State.
Like the all
Listen,
the
two
all
teams
Big
Oregon
Ten.
beat.
That's a good game though. Like that's
Yeah.
two good teams at least.
Yeah,
at
that's-
least there's nothing. You know,
That's the part that's infuriating is that Oregon beat both
beat
of those
both
teams.
teams.
And then
Beat up on
and
Penn State, too.
Yeah. And then one
Yep.
of the two of them is going to win the championship, and we're
Yep.
sitting at home.
Yep.
Just sucks they had the month layoff. It's like you're not really rewarded for being the number one team.
Yeah.
Especially when they throw a bracket like that together.
Yeah, it should be 8 teams, no buys. Just
Down the middle. Yeah. for
yeah,
sure.
one plays 8, just the way that literally everybody else does that.
For sure. Yep. Weird. Yeah. No. Yeah. I like that.
Also, Ohio State would have never been on that side of the bracket if they just had beaten Michigan.
That's also true. Yep.
So
Yep.
they dropped because they lost.
And by the way, when we could have been in a different place if we would have lost
To
who was our last game?
Penn.
To Penn.
Yeah,
Anyway, doesn't matter.
they would have played against. They would have had a cakewalk in round 1, and then we would have
right.
played Boise again and beat them.
That's right. Yes.
yeah.
And then here,
Oh man, hey, I gotta say this though. Shout out to Asher Genty. He did come up just a few short of breaking the record, but what a fucking season!
Yeah.
Like, dude, that is what was he short? Like 20
yeah,
or
They
something
kept
like
giving
that.
it to him too at the end, even when they were
God,
done.
I would have been mad if I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Like 20 short.
and he still ran for over 100 yards in that game.
Yeah.
And that's so good he is when I saw he had like 109, I was like, ooh, bad game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
when everybody else 109. All right, it's a good day.
Yeah.
shout out to Ash Genty, man. That was unbelievable to watch. Even against us, like we won, but even against us, it was like, holy shit, this guy, that guy can run, man.
Who's Oregon's quarterback next year?
Dante Moore
Dante Moore.
Okay.
or Akili Smith Jr.
Yeah, or
Really?
yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that
a
was a
very
thing.
big possibility. Or we're just gonna do what we did the last 2 years and get a transfer
Get somebody
from
out of
somewhere on
there.
their fifth year and lead us to the.
They'll get Will Howard.
Yeah,
They should get Kyle McCord from
that would
Syracuse.
be wild if we got Will Howard. We just keep taking top quarterbacks for 1 year.
From other programs.
It's worked.
Yeah. I mean, they
Okay.
could.
Is it? Oh, we don't need that one. So anyway, bad way to end the season, but we wrapped up another Duck season. Great season, great regular season, I should say. 13-0, baby, and a Big Ten championship, first time in the Big Ten. Good stuff.
And now we know that you don't have to win the championship to go to the championship.
That's right. Yep,
and that's probably the goal now.
that's absolutely right.
And never buy a Rose Bowl shirt.
Yeah, I definitely have a Rose Bowl shirt. I gotta go burn that shirt now.
So many of those shirts are being sent over to a different country at this moment.
A lot of kids in Senegal think Oregon's just a fucking machine. They got that with all their Buffalo Bills shirts.
Yep.
So now what do we got? We got golf starting up, which is fun. We got NFL coming
NFL
to
playoffs.
an end, which is fun.
But the playoffs are starting.
We got let's see, basketball's like
NBA.
a third of the way through ish. No, they're at 40. So they're about halfway
halfway.
through.
In a couple of months, we can do brackets.
We got brackets. That's right. That's fun. Yep.
Bracketology is a good time.
That's right. And then baseball starts.
Yep.
And we just do this thing over again.
Every year. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well, if
Yep.
well, if you have a question, send it right now. We'll pick the best one and answer out loud. It's a brand new segment just for the crowd, and Colby's given up on Marvel. Enjoy your home makeover shows.
Okay. There we go. This week's question, by the way, if you would like to get a question, make sure you're following on Instagram. That's at ATG and WG podcast. And every week I post a thing on there asking for questions. And if you want to be a part of the show. All right. This week's question comes from the Great 1777.
Oh, the greatest.
Thank you for the question.
Absolutely.
Even though we don't know what it is yet.
The question from the Great 1777 is, I know you guys have been friends since you were kids. How did you all become friends? So,
Didn't we kind of...
I'm going to start this by sitting out. How did you guys become friends?
I feel like we've answered this, or am I having deja vu?
No, not this specific.
I think we've talked about this before, but like not in this segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I definitely met both of you through Jake.
Right.
More specifically at like birthday parties, because I lived in a different part of town.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in the same group of people that you guys
Technically
did.
met you at Jake's 15th birthday party.
11th.
Was it?
Yeah. I thought you were 25 years old.
Whenever that was.
He was.
Yep. Yeah. I legit thought that you were 25 years old.
He was 11th, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that. It's a really weird core memory.
Yeah.
I don't know
Just a
why.
25-year-old hanging at 11-year-old birthday parties.
And then I
was
dumped
just
on
one of
Cody
those
Littleton.
You did.
Let's see. I think I knew Colby first, right? Middle school.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm going to guess through either baseball or just school.
Probably Kurt, too,
Oh, and yeah, sure.
for sure.
And through Kurt. Yeah, you beat me in the head. Because
Yep.
my recollection is, I think we knew of each other. I don't think we were friends when you beat me in the head.
No, we weren't.
I think we just knew who we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you go to the same middle school, you kind of know who everybody is.
Sure.
Kind of, sort of.
Yep.
Considering it's a relatively small school.
Especially when you play baseball, and then there's
that's like 90 people.
Yeah, and that was literally all we did and talked about,
Yep.
pretty much.
And I was on the Mets, so
Besides
you guys
James.
had poster. I was on the wall, so I get it.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And
beat
then
you in the head, and then
you
forgave.
Fost, I think, was freshman year. Had to be, right? I didn't know you in middle school.
Correct.
Although we did play against each other in baskball
Yeah, we
in
did.
7th grade.
Boy, those were
I think we
those
won
were the
by
years.
70.
That's probably pretty close. We had multiple games that year that we lost by more than 50 points.
Yeah, we circled you on the schedule. I was like, I'm not warming up this game.
You don't.
Poor
you
parents
did-
had to sit through that. Just
Sure
watch
did.
their kids get annihilated and can't do a thing about it.
I would say just through sports and through school and common friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, I moved over to Kaiser, and then
That's right.
I slowly started like integrating in with you guys through Jake,
That's right. Yep.
and then the rest was history.
And then, I think that's it.
Yeah, idea.
I like it.
I mean, I wouldn't consider you guys friends, but
Sure,
so
that's a
that's
strong
pretty.
word, I get it.
Yeah.
And now we're just colleagues.
Okay,
Yeah. We're colleagues.
let's think and sync here.
Let's. I wish we had a button for that. We did.
We did, and then they're like, "Hey, you should not do that."
Well, sometimes we like to do things we're told not to do.
Yeah, we did it a lot of times, and then we had a lot of music to take down because of it.
Yeah.
Old things is your category. Old things.
Old balls. Just
A famous old building. 3, 2, 1.
Clock tower. Old Sam. Old Uncle Ben.
What?
Uncle Ben.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Uncle Spider-Man's. What is happening? Old Sam. The brand of rice. Uncle Ben. Brown rice packets.
I've never heard nobody call Big Ben old Sam.
Big Ben is my answer. What's yours?
It's also not a building. Okay.
Isn't it?
An old form of transportation. 3, 2, 1.
Horse and buggy.
Oh,
horseback's fine. Yeah.
A famous museum. 3, 2, 1.
Smithsonian.
Okay.
A famous statue. 3, 2, 1.
Of Liberty.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. That wasn't sorry.
Old same.
Okay.
Ben's not a building.
This is gonna be the ultimate think and
it
sink.
is a building.
That's what I was going for.
This is gonna be the ultimate ultimate think and sink for you two.
Okay.
You really gotta think on this.
Okay.
The category is drinks.
Oh.
A carbonated drink. 3, 2, 1.
Garage
Pepsi.
beer.
I don't think that beer is carbonated.
I don't know what it is. It's good.
Okay. A bottled water brand. 3, 2, 1.
Crystal
Aquafina.
Geyser. Fuck.
Crystal Geyser?
Yeah.
That's a wild choice.
It's literally the one that I drink.
Yeah, but it's not what you do. It's thinking in sync.
Who drinks Aquafina?
No one. I just would have said Liquid Death because
Well, it's not bottled though.
it's
in a can.
It's a bottle.
Okay.
It's as much as a bottle as old Ben. A powdered drink.
Powdered?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Tang.
Crystal Light.
I would have said Tang too. Yeah.
It's because I just watch Outdoor Boys.
A red colored drink. 3, 2, 1.
Fruit
Gatorade.
punch.
Fruit punch Gatorade.
Okay.
It's good enough. Jesus Christmas. What a fucking nightmare.
Honestly,
That's pretty bad.
yeah. I wouldn't say you guys are totally in sync.
Why'd you give us the hardest ones to do?
It's okay.
All right. Fost is the card drawer now.
Speaking of Outdoor Boys, your
Why do I
category.
kinda look like Andrew Garfield right now?
You don't. What's the thing?
Speaking of Outdoor Boys, your guys' category is camping.
Okay.
Something to sleep. Something.
Right.
A cough.
Okay, something to sleep in. 3, 2, 1.
Sleeping bag. I almost said tent,
Me too.
but
I'm surprised
I'm
neither
glad.
of you said tent. A snack food. 3, 2, 1.
Trail mix.
oh
Think Outdoor Boys.
yeah. I was gonna say.
I was
always the trail
I was gonna
mix.
say granola bar.
I would have said jerky.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A hiking essential. 3, 2, 1.
Water
Compass.
bottle.
What did you say?
Compass.
Oh, I thought I just
Not if
heard.
you're outdoor boy. You don't need that thing.
I just heard piss. Okay. Something you do around a campfire. 3, 2, 1.
S'mores.
There you go.
I was gonna say sing.
I was gonna say pee.
Be around the camp.
Just in a circle.
All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Fill in the blank.
Okay.
These ones are tricky.
Oil and 3, 2, 1.
Water.
In sync. Shout out. In sync. Incubus. God. Push and 3, 2, 1.
Shove.
I was gonna. I almost said
Pull.
Yeah, that's where I would have went. 1 and like it's the number 1.
Okay.
1 and 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Wow. I would have said only. Party. 3.
Wait.
2.
Wait. What?
It's just
party
literally just
and
says party.
party. Oh, party
It just says
blank.
party
not
blank.
an and.
Yeah. Party.
Oh God.
3, 2, 1.
Time.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'd say pooper.
Oh, sure.
Party shit.
Party pooper.
I just thought party time, like Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, that's pizza time.
Okay.
Which is a party. Sure.
Fine.
I made another funny.
All right.
What are we on to?
Trivia time. Trivia time.
The other pen is down here. I threw it.
Wow, you really love it.
Okay, trivia time this week. I am on trivia. I have 11 points. I remember last week.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I went big and it paid off. So I have 11. Colby has 6, and
Yep.
Fost has 14.
It does.
So this is week 5. So cross off your 4s if you don't. If you want.
I cross off 4 because I was
Gonna get all over me.
Show me. All right.
What week you say?
It's week 5.
Okay.
Oh, we need the song.
I would be very surprised if you both don't get this.
Well,
Genuinely,
the
I really
last-
mean that. This is the easiest one I've ever done.
the last couple times you said that, we definitely did not get it.
What's this? What's the song, please?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
$64,000 question. You know why it's leaking? You don't have. It's not on here all the way.
Come on. Maybe you don't have one that I got to put on all the way. It's not an S gel. I'll tell you that much.
Category, please.
I really think you're going to get this. Your category is vehicles. I really do think you're going to get this.
He's really setting us
not-
up right now, Fost.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Wagers locked in? Mm-hmm. This week's trivia question is in London, the black cab or taxi first introduced in 1907 were made with particularly high roofs to accommodate what? In London, the black cab or taxi first introduced in 1907 were made with particularly high roofs to accommodate what? And I will take the most generic version of your answer.
Umbrellas.
Okay.
Top hats.
I had that thought too. In what year? There was it
1907.
7. I like what Fost is going with there. Just like tall people. Really extremely tall fucking people. I'm gonna stick with the umbrella thing though,
Okay.
because it's probably top hats, and well, that's no fun. To have
Or
to
it'll
say.
be neither.
But
Yeah.
if you think it's top hats or umbrella, you should say it and let the guess. Like, don't say it because don't do it because he just said it.
Yeah.
That's what the bet's for.
I'm locking it in.
I'm going top hats as well.
Okay.
Hoping it's right and I have the higher number, right?
That's right. Okay. In London, the black cab or taxi first introduced in 1907 were made with particularly high roofs to accommodate. The top hat.
Okay, good.
See, I told you guys it's an easy one.
Yeah, that's
Told you.
That's where my brain went to, Fost, instantly.
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
Because as soon as you said umbrella, I was like, why would it?
Yeah.
Why would you need to have an umbrella
just put the
open
umbrella
on there?
down.
Yeah, just put it on the
Back
ground.
then, it was
Maybe
not
they didn't- maybe it wasn't that easy.
customary to take your hat off in public.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to come down to the bet. So this is whoever has the higher bet wins.
Okay.
I want you to say your bet on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
8.
9.
Oh!
That hurts.
The only reason why I went with 9 is because I used 8 the time before it.
Fost with a commanding lead now.
We've
That-
used like the same numbers.
That's right. That takes him to what?
23.
23.
Jesus, I'm stuck at
23, 11, and 6.
Oh my god.
23 at week 5.
Yeah.
God.
Colby is
time.
on trivia next week.
You are on trivia.
I am in
next time.
trivia. What did I? Oh, I see.
Okay.
Man, oh man.
Here we go. Very excited for this one. This week's top 5. Let's round the show out here with our top 5 segment.
Weekly Top 5. Top 5.
This week's top 5 being a new year in 2025. Give me your top 5 New Year's resolutions. Now, do you guys remember any of your ones last year?
Some of them.
And how did they go?
Not well. I never got on a plane. I never stopped drinking.
That was one of my favorite moments of last year, though.
Just
Stop drinking.
okay.
Yeah, I
me
don't
your-
think it did well.
Okay. All right. Well,
So you might have some repeat offenders here.
okay. Give me your number 5 New Year's resolution.
for 2025.
That's right.
Number 5, I put go back to therapy.
Great. I'm going tomorrow at 1:00.
Are you really? Can I go with you?
Sure.
Maybe I don't want to be there. I just want to be a fly on a wall.
It's got to be. You should have with your insurance. I bet it's covered. I bet you because they have insurance at Kaiser.
Therapy at
Kaiser.
I went back in 2020. Oh boy, 20 end of 2020.
Yeah,
and then through about half of 2021.
Yep,
that was the last time I went.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to go back. Not that.
Why wouldn't you?
That's my goal is to go back. Okay. No, I want to. I just it's finding time in my schedule to get in there.
Sure. Yeah.
Just juggling a lot of things, but I think it'd be very beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like
it's a goal of mine.
Okay. Voss, what's your 5?
Number 5, it's kind of a two-parter, but kind of not at the same time, I guess. Number 5, I have play more golf and also teach Harrison to golf.
Sure. Yeah.
He got those golf clubs for Christmas.
Sure.
And he's been asking a lot.
Yep.
So I want to have one of those classic dad moments of teaching my kid how to play a sport.
Sure. Yep. Yeah, watching the tournament today, I was like, God, I cannot wait for weather.
Oh, I know.
Nice. Oh my God. And I got Marissa a cute little pink skirt.
Oh yeah. My, you nasty boy.
Well,
Cart queen.
Get in there.
Cart queen.
Read your smut. A little CZ. Get some sun.
Yeah. Smut, CZ, in the sun.
That's a t-shirt on Etsy that needs to happen.
Yeah.
That just should be something in the ATG and WG shop.
That's right. Okay, my number 5. Let's see. It's kind of the only work one related.
Oh.
But my number 5, I wrote scale the podcast to a full income stream.
Oh.
That's my number 5. Scale it to where it's a legitimate full income stream.
Is there a goal?
Yeah. I won't say that out loud though, but yeah.
Is it kind of what we
It's literally on the paper that I gave you.
Okay.
Oh. That helps. Fans, do you want to see it?
No. Yeah, that's my 5. Scale the podcast. Scale the podcast up.
Okay, I like that. I almost threw something on there to do with that as well. Yeah. That would be one of my honorable mentions for sure.
Sure.
Keep doing this.
Yeah.
That seems more like a goal.
Yeah.
But what is a resolution but a goal?
Well, no, a resolution technically is not a goal. But a resolution is
That's
also
kinda why
technically not a goal. So there's a gray area.
All right, well, fuck it.
See what I'm doing there? Broke it in half. Now it'll fit in the jelly.
Oh, yes, it does.
Check it out.
You know,
it's a good piece of business right there. A lot of different flavors.
Okay, what's your 4?
Let's see. 4. I think this was on last year's. Travel/stay at a new place. Now, it doesn't mean that I have to travel in an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
It means I could go on a train.
Sure.
I could drive somewhere.
Sure.
I could take a boat. I would just like to try a few new places this year.
Yep.
And I will say,
Anything in mind?
This summer we're talking about Great Wolf Lodge with the kids.
Okay, so Washington trip?
Driving, going up to Washington and staying a couple nights and having a new experience there. Mm-hmm. And I will say today, I did book a hotel for 2 nights over at the city. Uh-huh. Staying in a new hotel. Chelsea and I stayed at a place just this last summer.
Yep. What hotel, please?
Which one are we going to? Which one did I book today?
Yeah.
Let me get back to you on that one.
I know them all. I've been to them all.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
so I can tell you.
Is it the Super 8?
Is it the Super 8? No, it is not. It's the Surfland Hotel.
Nice.
Fun. Yeah, nice. It looks nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Chelsea and I stayed at that other one we talked about. I can't remember the name of it, but it had like the hot tub on the deck right on the beach.
Oh, I know.
And it was spendy just for one night, but I was like, I want to try this other place. So I think it's just going to be getting out more and trying out new places. So already booked the one. It's in March. We're going to go during spring break for a couple of nights. And then Great Wolf Lodge is going to be another one. But then I'd also like to do something with just her and I for like a couple nights.
Yep.
I don't even know where. She's talking about this one. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's very like, I don't know what the word is. Very like outdoorsy. It's like a resort.
Forest?
No, it's like a like a resort.
Okay.
Where there's like very like tranquil and like
Eastern Oregon somewhere?
I don't know where it's at. I have to ask her, but just an experience like that where you'd be like a lot of relaxation and
Like away from it all in a way.
massages and stuff. You know, they do all that stuff like
A retreat.
there you go. Yeah, there you go. I kind of want to do something like that too. So
Sure.
Good stuff.
branching out, doing more like shit that should have been doing for years, but
Yep. Too busy at the Chatty Shack. Fost, what's your 4?
Mine's kind of similar. I have at number 4, take a vacation.
yeah.
Kind. You know, I had the opportunity to go to Disneyland this. Well, I guess it's last year now, and it definitely was very relaxing, and it was a lot of fun. And it was something that I would love to go somewhere. Yeah, like kind of what you said, somewhere that I haven't been. Ideally, I at some point in my life I want to go to Chicago. I don't know if that's the goal or like the destination of choice for what I want to do this year. I just want to go somewhere that I haven't been before, maybe just in a different state.
ATG and WG in Vegas.
That sounds like a lot of trouble.
Was it this last summer we went to Vegas or was it the year before?
It was the year before.
Was it?
Yeah. It was the October before
Oh,
last.
boy. I got to tell you,
Then we
speaking of that,
went to snacks.
speaking of that, this is how you know that she's the real one and that your relationship is moving forward.
Oh.
Number 1, I told you guys she read the Poop Diary. Did I tell you that?
That's
You know what's funny is I just read it yesterday as I was pooing.
Yeah.
And I had the thought if she's read it as I was pooping.
Oh, she read it.
Okay.
and she's still here.
Her favorite one was, I think, the 9/11 one, which is insane.
Yeah.
And then the one that just said sticky.
Yeah. Yeah.
She liked the forgot Metamucil again. Ouch one as well.
That's when you were in Vegas.
No, well, this is so here's
Wasn't
here's the next step. You will not believe this. Both of you have been a part of this.
No way she got the phone.
You did the. Oh my god.
She heard some recordings. And she's still here, and she laughed about it.
Oh, they are funny.
Yeah. Well, and more specifically, I showed her the ones. Yeah. More specifically, I had 4 that were recorded that I sent to Huss that were leaving her house because I was holding it in.
Oh.
So I have a few like, all right, just left her house. Been holding this in for 4 hours. And and she heard some recordings and she thought it was hilarious and she's still here. So
Oh my God.
boy, oh boy.
I wish we could release those out into the public.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Spotify playlist.
big step in the relationship. Hearing some recordings.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you get? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. We were playing Sequence. Or I think we were playing the Wicked Monopoly, actually.
And did you Bluetooth it to your soundbar and just blast them?
No, we were talking about farting or something. I think we were talking about farting, and then I was like, "Listen, I have something, and if you're ready, I have something to share."
The farting thing is such a hard thing to get over. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I think I told you my first fart in front of her was after Dave's Hot Chicken, and I was sitting up there playing a Sequence, and I leaned forward and didn't want to.
And it just fell.
And it just went. And she died laughing. It's gone back and forth a little.
The cards were
and
splitting.
Then, well, she told me the other night that I woke up and just did 3 huge farts and went back to sleep.
Yeah, you got to think you probably fart in your sleep so much.
Certainly.
If your partner's next to you and they're like awake for whatever reason.
Look, I'm very happy that she's on this. She's like, a fart will never not be funny.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's good.
Good. This is good.
You have come to the right place.
This is
We
good.
laugh at every fart.
That's
I
right.
have no shortage of fuel.
That's right. Anyway, it's a little side quest, but yeah, she heard some recordings, and it's a big step.
Just knowing what those recordings are
There's some
is simply
unacceptable.
unacceptable.
Anyway, what's your 4?
You already said it.
Oh, am I on 4?
I think
I'm
you're
on 4.
up.
I'm on 4,
That's what I was asking. I don't know how we got to that.
I'm on 4. Okay.
Make more recordings.
Yeah.
4 is the only one that's work. The other work related one, and it goes with our podcast, and it goes with all of my other avenues. I wrote more collaborations this year. I hardly did any last year. I kind of just focused on me and wanted to just grind, my own things and see what would happen. And I've already sent out a bunch of emails and got responses for collab videos that we're going to do and stuff. And then, we had to talk about potentially doing some stuff on the podcast as well.
I didn't get an email from you.
Oh. And
Must have missed that one.
just more collaborations. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I didn't do much of it at all last year.
Mm-hmm.
So, more collaborations.
I like it.
Okay.
Here and there and everywhere.
Just waiting on the email still.
What's your 3?
All right. Well, I don't have any more.
Okay.
My life is perfect.
Great.
Let's see. Number 3, I put. This probably was on last year's too. I put exercise 3 times a week.
Yep. I mean, you get a lot of curls in with the beer.
Yeah. That's why my arms are still huge somehow.
Got a lot of reps with that garage
I
beer.
do. Yeah. I was just laying in bed a couple nights ago making this list, drinking a beer. Watching Outdoor Boys. And I thought to myself,
As one tends to.
man, if I could just put in a day's work like he does.
First of all, love that you're watching The Outdoor Boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good stuff.
I definitely love this the screenshot you sent the other day.
That was awesome.
So funny.
You know what? I'm watching older videos. He was like kind of like a chubbier guy.
For sure. Yeah.
He's definitely like dropped some LBs.
That's what happens when you hike like 42 miles every video.
And then
In
you dig like 7
freezing
feet of
cold weather.
snow.
Yeah.
Oh
It's more
my
physical
God.
labor per video than I've done all year.
It's insane, man.
For sure. Yeah.
I just I have nothing drinking related on this year's resolutions just because
Oh boy.
you're
You're like, that's just not realistic.
it's not. It's really not. I am who I
I
am.
know when I'm beat.
Yeah. But it would be nice to incorporate a little bit of exercise into that. I would love to not participate in PE with the kids and feel gassed after
Sure.
putting up 7 jump shots.
Sure. Yeah.
And I would love to circle the bases during co-ed softball like a gazelle
Yeah.
without feeling like shit for 3 days after.
Yep.
So just getting a little bit of exercise in. I'm not like overweight by any means. I think when I went to the doctor a couple months ago, I was only $165.
Yep.
And that's all muscle. So, but I just want to get the stamina up,
Yeah.
for the lady.
Sure. go to some water aerobics.
Every Thursday.
Yeah, we Marissa and I just talked about today. We want to start going on some walks when it gets nice around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You can walk it down to my house.
Love a walk.
We'll walk with you.
Flaming walk.
How is she gonna walk? She has she has nothing in her.
She walks.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I've seen her walk.
Never mind. Okay. Fost, what's your 3?
Number 3, I have spend more time with family, which that kind of, it's all encompassing. I kind of realized on a number of occasions last year, I mean, obviously my line of work,
Right.
the timing is very unforgiving. So, when I get home, I'm pretty wiped out for a litany of reasons. And it's definitely cut in a lot to being able to spend time with the kids. I haven't really spent as much time with like my parents and my brother as I have wanted to. over the last really few years. And that's been bothering me a lot lately, actually, because you know, when I used to work at the stores with them, you know, and just when I was living with them, obviously, you know, we were spending a lot of time with each other every day.
Sure.
And I really loved that. I love spending time with my family like that.
Is he still with the Estacada or whatever her name is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
It's a weird name.
Berea, or is it Berea?
Marisol?
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very close. Yeah, and so just I've over time I haven't been able to spend time with them the way that I want to, and so I'm trying to find more ways to do that this year.
Does Spence golf at all?
Not really. My dad does.
Yeah. It'd be fun to take Spence out one day though, if he would want to.
I think it's honestly been probably 25 years since he's golfed.
I feel like his golf game would look pretty similar to mine.
Yep. However, the last time I went golfing with him, it was over at Metalon, and I was probably like, I don't know, probably 10 years old. And he chipped it in from like 150 yards out, and it was just like one of
Lost
those
his mind.
Yeah, just super random shots, just a perfect shot, just zinged it in. I was like, holy shit!
I bet Jim's a hell of a golfer.
Great
Form.
We should go back to that simulator place.
Oh,
I'm not breaking another computer.
what was that place?
Bogies.
Bogies. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
I want to go.
That's
back
still
there.
up and running, that place?
Yeah.
Really?
That place was cool.
I want to go back.
Yeah.
there.
That place was fun.
God, that was a while ago, huh?
Summer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right at the kind of the tail end.
Remember the curly fries though?
Those were good.
Yeah.
The fries were good.
Okay.
Remember that grilled cheese sandwich that you had?
That I ate a bite of.
Yeah.
All right. My number 3 is gonna sound funny after your guys's because I think I travel quite a bit, but I wrote travel more. But here's my form of travel that I want to do this year because I've been all around, but I want to do a cruise this year.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
Never done a cruise.
Booze cruise?
Marissa and I were looking at a potential, maybe a spring breaker, or sometime late summer or something. But yeah, never done a cruise, and I think I would love it. I think it's everything I like.
Got to hit the old Royal Caribbean for that.
We're gonna, yes, just not carnivals.
Yeah.
We want to
You're
do
not doing Disney?
We want to do like a chill one, not like party all night one. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Carnival's like the party nightclub one.
And Carnival's just not good.
And so yeah, Royal Caribbean. Yeah, I want like
Royal
pool.
Caribbean literally is just it's a floating city.
Yeah,
basically,
it looks awesome.
All of them are like that.
I just want a balcony, look out over the. I love the sea. And
How far out do they go? Like,
I mean, they go all over the place.
pretty far out. The one I'm looking at is a 6-day to Mexico, and you stop 5 different places in Mexico.
does it like tell you like the route and stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
there's a whole itinerary you get. Yeah.
Really?
And then you're just on land for like 6 hours. You can go do whatever you want. And
is
you
it pretty expensive?
no,
Really?
They're really not that bad.
it's pretty cheap. I mean, it's still some money, but like it's cheaper than going to New York for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Puerto Vallarta,
Yep.
Mazatlan.
That's right, yeah.
Cancun probably.
Huh.
Yeah,
It sounds like fun.
dude, there's a fucking casino.
Unless you're like do people complain about getting seasick, or the boat's way too big to even feel
don't
that
feel
you're-
For ones like that, I mean,
You do
it
not
can
feel a
happen
thing.
if you hit a storm out there. Like it happened when I was in the 3rd grade. We went on a cruise to Mexico,
Okay.
and I got seasick.
Yeah.
But I mean,
From what I have heard from people, they're just so fucking big, you're not going to feel waves unless it's a storm.
yeah, and even then, with how big these ships are now, like you probably won't notice.
Look, it's everything I like, right? It's not being home, traveling, buffet every day.
Shuffleboard,
It's games, it's shuffleboard, it's shows, magicians, whatever.
live music,
Live music. It's anytime dessert bars everywhere.
it's buffets,
It's buffets, and it's casino.
and it's buffets.
What else do you look for?
There's a casino on the ship.
On
Oh,
almost,
yeah.
almost all of them. Yeah.
Texting Chelsea right now.
So yeah, she's been on one before, but I've never been on one, and
That's crazy. You've never been on one.
yeah, really want to do it. And then I'm gonna try to get back to New York. I didn't go last year, and she's never been to New York. So I'm gonna try to get back to New York. But I didn't do. I think I only went out of state a few times last year, and I would love to. The year before that, I was all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Maybe go to Massachusetts, try to find that bar that we ate pizza off the ground.
I just told her about that. That I ordered all those pizzas outside that bar. She just mentioned, she wanted to go to Maine, I think.
Ooh.
Get a lobster roll.
Where did she want to go? I think it was Maine.
Dairy?
It was, no.
Go see it.
Yeah.
Sure, that's
I'm
what
sure
it
he's-
was. Yeah,
I'm sure
let's
he's
go
out
to,
Pennywise.
let's go to Dairy.
Yeah.
Anyway, 3, I road travel more. We'll
Go to Bangor. See
fuck
Julie
outta
the Cat
here.
Gaffney.
Sure.
She's probably still there. Still goaling it up at 40.
I don't need to go to Vegas.
I'm guessing out of the three of us, you will travel the most this year.
Maybe, we'll see.
I will travel the most to Portland.
Well, that's for sure.
You will put the most
By the way,
miles on the car.
I too just booked a hotel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at you.
For February 14 and 15.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
I got a whole plan, baby.
Yep, the old Valentine's Day massacre.
Got a whole plan. Little Mark Spencer hotel up there. My favorite hotel. It's very nice. Got a corner room.
Oh.
Real nice.
The corn room.
Yep.
It's just filled with
porn room.
Yes, it's filled with cans of sweet corn.
And it's right by, so her, she's a book girly.
Yep.
It's basically across the street from Powell's, which means I'm basically across the street from Huss's place. Right? It's right there.
So
right?
he's going to wake up in your room.
And then the best brunch in the whole city is on the same block. Hit that. And then kind of like what you were just talking about with the retreat thing, we're doing a 3-hour. It's basically an oasis place. So you walk in and it's a huge place and there's different pools.
Funny fart.
There's different pools everywhere. So there's like a salt soak and like a infrared stuff. And it's a 3-hour experience where you just like lay around and soak in different waters and whatever.
Disconnect for
That's right. Yeah.
a long time.
And we're doing that on the 15th. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Go to a sensory deprivation room and go completely insane.
That's what there's a float, there's a sensor, there's all that. Yeah. Very interesting. So we'll see.
I'm quite the planner. I like to plan. But when I plan stuff like this, I'm like, what if we don't make it till March, Chelsea? Oh, we could just do the cancellation thing.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I told her that jokingly.
Oh, that's a terrible joke.
That's a great joke.
That's not good.
Come on.
Not good. No.
Wow.
I got concepts of a plan.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Okay, what's your 2?
Make her pay for all of it.
Can't pay.
New Year's resolution 2 is making my woman pay for everything.
Sure.
That would be a great one. No, 2 is
That
get a new.
respiratory money.
Speaking of money and making women pay for things, they shouldn't have to pay for anything. I want to get a new job.
Sure.
I want to pay for everything.
Sure.
I just want a new job. This is going back to work tomorrow is eating away at my being.
Yep. But you get to see your teacher. It's going to be great. Get to see her play with her bangs or whatever she does.
Yeah. So I just want a new job. I don't think a job should be a thing where you're like, you get a little bit of a break and then you're dreading going back and not wanting to do it anymore. I think I'm completely burnt out.
Have you ever thought of ODOT?
I don't. No, I have not. I could quit my other job if I worked at ODOT. I could just make the same amount of money working one job. No, I'm just so fucking burnt out. Burnt out on people's shit. And
so what you could do is you write a program and you find a way to steal pennies at a time.
And Office Space?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Classic.
Slowly bankrupt the entire district.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
Should be fine. Lots of people have gotten away with it. Yeah, I'm really burnt out. I've done this for like almost 12 years now. And it's about time, I think. I just need to figure out a way to make that same amount of money and still give my kids health insurance. And keep that awesome schedule that I have.
So Chatty Shack it is, huh?
So you're gonna be.
It's not realistic.
Forever.
Yeah, I
Got
know.
it. Klaus, what's your 2?
Yeah, it's rough.
By the way, yeah, Marissa and I were talking, and she told me how much it would be to add me to her insurance.
It's cheap.
Dude.
$5.
Pretty sure you got to be married though.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay. You're like, it's worth it.
Listen. What I pay a month for mine,
Yeah,
it's literally, it's under 8% of what I pay a month.
Damn.
It's insane.
yeah.
Holy
God
smokes.
damn.
System's fucked, man.
All right, Fost, what's your 2?
Number 2, you got a repeat offender.
Uh-oh.
I think we all probably have an idea what this is. I've only been saying it for the better part of a decade, I think.
Is this gonna be like get off the couch?
No.
I mean, well, sure.
That kind of goes hand in hand.
I don't think I really need to say that, but let's just say get out of the red.
Sure.
And like I you know, at the end of the year, I made a couple of moves that definitely helped put that into motion a little bit. And so that's helping. But I would like to further that process some more and just keep getting myself into a better position. And so, you know, with obviously my new job has been helping. I've been making some more money with that.
Yep.
And so it's been making it a little bit easier to, you know, not make my situation any worse.
Yep.
Which is certainly good. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to slowly building a little bit more financial independence.
Yep.
And that'll be nice. It'll kind of start to feel a little bit more like I did when I was in my earlier 20s, because I was in a pretty good spot when I was in like that 2010,
Yep.
2011 era. So yeah, that's
I was good till I discovered the Oregon lottery.
well, you were good until
Here's the deal.
you were good until you discovered gambling in general.
Yeah, probably. You're
Just
probably right.
win.
All right, I would like to just win.
You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. You know what the craziest month of gambling for me ever was? It was when that online stuff started happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sports betting, but what was it? Bet now?
Bet now.
It
was Bet now.
Was it Bet now?
Yeah, and you were doing like the slots, and
When
you were doing
Bet
the
Now-
blackjack tables and stuff in there.
Yeah, when Bet Now was happening, remember we would get on Fortnite, and I would just in between games, I'd be like,
You were doing it even like-
I got $400 in here.
You were doing
Yeah.
it during games sometimes while we were waiting to rotate. You were still still spinning.
Yeah, that was the worst month ever of gambling. That was so bad. But here's the thing: I won 3 jackpots,
Yep.
so that's 14 grand I won.
I remember one of the first times that you won money gambling, like period.
Yeah?
You remember that time when you won like $3 grand on FanDuel?
Oh, that was one of the first times.
Yeah. We were over at like that Pine Street pub joint.
Yep, that's right.
And you would put in like $5 on like a big,
Yep. It was like
big
a
pool of things.
8-person thing, and it was
It was a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
And you picked like literally the perfect.
it was like on a Cowboys game, I think, or something.
It was like
so.
Cowboys
And I
Seahawks
think I
or
had
something.
like
It was weird.
Michael Gallup for a touchdown or something. That's all I needed, and he scored at the end. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and you finished like number 2, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not addicting at all, people. It's not hard to quit at all.
No, that Bet Now thing was crazy, man.
Yeah.
That was, dude.
Is your number 2 win more jackpots?
But the crazy thing is, the jackpots that I won on there, people saw. I won 2 jackpots on that Pharaoh one when I was
like
in a
Amza?
call with Amza and Ghost.
Yeah,
Both of
yeah.
them. They were like, holy shit. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, my number 2, I've already kind of set in motion.
win more jackpots?
That's right. Yeah.
Yep. Slowly purchase all the remaining Quiznos.
My number 2, I've already set in motion a little bit, and I think Marissa said she's going to help a little bit with it.
Oh.
Which is downsize belongings.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna work on. We're gonna go through. Here's the thing: she loves going through people's stuff.
Oh, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like she'll love going through a closet and just seeing what she finds and putting it in her bag and organizing. Mm-hmm. So I ordered 40 giant IKEA bags. That's how I set it in motion. And then just each week or something, we're just gonna go through like a closet. Take our time with it, right? And we're gonna do throw away, keep, or sell. Okay. And then that sell stuff's gonna go in the garage. And then this spring or winter or summer, we're just gonna do a big garage sale. And I genuinely think I could get rid of half of my stuff.
Or more.
Genuinely. I don't use most of the stuff. And the thing is, it's gonna be the most cracking garage sale of all time. Because most of the stuff is probably brand new. Or, you know what I mean? Like, there's just, I don't have anything that, like, garage sellers wouldn't want. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of bullshit that's, like, you know, so. Yeah, I put downsized belongings.
It's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of closets in here. I mean, under those stairs, there's still 6 giant boxes that I never unpacked when I moved.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff.
How do you have a bigger house than me?
And it's full. Like I said, I need 2 more rooms.
No, that's when you know you have a problem.
I need a 6-bedroom home.
No, that's when you know you have a problem.
No, I just need a 6-bedroom home. But here's the thing, though. A quarter of the stuff I have is just sent to me. And it really, it's like a first world problem or whatever. But the companies that send me shit, it's awesome. But then I have to do something with it. And most of the stuff I don't use. And so they just go into closets. So that's why I'm saying the garage sale is going to be awesome because, you know, I got
Stored in the garage.
9 million things of G Fuel that I'm just going to do a G Fuel table. You know what I mean? Like that shit, like just.
I'll take it to work and sell it to kids.
Yeah, that'll go real well.
Yeah.
Look, those tubs are $45 each. Okay, online, like if you buy them.
Yeah.
If I sold them for 10,
You're making bank.
there's 200 of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, there's just shit everywhere. And so, yeah, we're just going to, over the next few months, we're just going to gradually go through stuff and make some piles and then have a big garage sale. You're more than welcome to throw some things in the garage sale. I'm going to have...
I already had a garage sale.
No, I know. And I want to have your kids do a lemonade stand here.
Oh, that would go over well.
Get them some money.
They make shit lemonade.
Oh, I'll make the lemonade, of course.
They just
got to sit there and look cute.
Okay.
They can lemonade. And what I'm going to do is the money that they make from the lemonade is going to go to me, and then I'll put it on a Roblox card for them.
There you go.
That's my plan.
And
by that, I mean 40% of it. I'm taking 60.
No, I get that part. The other day, my kids were like pissed at us having them like clean a bathroom. I'm a very, very organized person. Mm-hmm. My kids were like pissed the other day that I was having them like put things away and clean up after themselves. Mm-hmm. When nighttime rolled around, they were missing a remote out of their room. And so I had a Father of the Year moment where I got to sit them down and be like, do you understand why I'm organized now? Mm-hmm. If you were organized and you stopped taking remotes out of rooms and stuff, you would never lose it. Mm-hmm. Put it in the same place. You'll never lose it.
And they looked up from their McNuggets and said,
man, I'm just trying to like.
You already used the gift card?
I'm trying to drill it in them. Yeah, I did. Yes.
First day?
No, because the car was broken down for like 3 days. So no, actually I gave it to Nick. I said the girls she came and picked him up early because I had to go to a funeral. Yeah. And she picked him up early and I said, the girls haven't ate yet. And I gave her the gift card. I said, can you stop at McDonald's?
That's a good move.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
But
you can't add a McDonald's card to DoorDash, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think DoorDash has their own gift card, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They don't want
you
like
use
a
your Wendy's
third.
yet?
Not yet. I will though.
Really?
Oh yeah. Don't worry.
I would have thought that would have been first day.
I got a $50 one to Taco Bell. It's gone. Yeah. But I've only been doing breakfast. And I got the nuggets, which were good, by the way.
Oh, are they good?
Yeah.
I haven't tried them.
The sauces are really good, too.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard every sauce is popping.
I don't care about the sauces.
Yeah,
the nuggets good.
The nuggets are dipped in like a breading that has crackers in it.
Oh, okay.
Or chips, right. I guess. Not crackers, chips.
Yes, okay.
So you get the crunch.
Okay.
It's nice. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. My number one is to eat more of those nuggets. No, they actually are pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see. What's one? All right. This has been mentioned.
Oh.
By Fost.
Oh. Spend more time with his family?
Yes.
Yes. And hang out with Jimbo. Mm-hmm. Number one, I put get completely out of debt.
including school loans.
Not including school loans. That is that unless this here podcast goes insane and I get a giant raise at work, both jobs, and win some kind of lottery, that's not going to happen this year.
Okay.
I would really have to penny pinch. Let's just put it that way.
Sure, a lot of ramen.
Oh, yeah. And doing nothing ever fun.
Yeah.
No, just there's not actually a lot left, but I want to get completely out of it where it's just the school.
Yep. For sure.
It's just the school. Yeah. I have like I think I pay off the IRS every year that I owe them. I just make monthly payments and it's almost done.
Yep.
And then I have, I think, one credit card.
Yep.
And I just want to just be done with the both of them.
For sure.
And fucking just move on, which helps to do all the traveling stuff.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm not
Pay
gonna,
that credit card down and then max it out traveling. That's what life is.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Yeah. It's a Walmart credit card, but it's
Oh.
not just for Walmart.
Why would you have a Walmart credit card?
It's Capital One.
Okay. What's in your wallet, I guess? Now we know.
That's one of a few things that are in there.
Walmart
No cash.
credit card. Okay.
But yeah, we're this year's it's getting completely out of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I literally think I'm just gonna cut up. I don't think I'm gonna have a credit card.
Okay. Well, don't cut. Keep it open.
Yeah,
You want
I might.
credit
I don't
history.
know. I don't want it on me.
Okay, but ending a credit card is the worst thing possible you could do for your credit.
So just put the credit card.
Just put it away somewhere.
Give it to your
away.
mom or something. I know.
Yeah. No, she'll spend it.
It's a lot of Dr. P.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Fost, what's your one?
Number one, it's something that it's going to take a lot of work, but it's definitely doable. And it's something that it's been weighing on me a lot for a while now. And it is lose some weight.
Oh.
Yep. I am.
I think that's probably the most popular.
It is. It's the most cliche resolution there is.
I wonder how the gyms were. I'm always curious, like how crazy they are. Jan 1.
I mean,
I bet they're crazy.
Oh yeah, January is the wildest month for gyms always,
Those
and then
gyms make
February,
so much money.
and then by February they're getting probably 70% turnover.
Drop off. Yeah.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Or more. Yeah.
but yeah, the last time I weighed myself, which wasn't super long ago, I was at 255, which is
Just whatever you like. Great. Let's just not do like sophomore year weight, huh?
no. I mean, I would.
I don't think he could physically.
I would
do
literally have to lose 100 and like almost 140 pounds
Yeah.
for that.
Let's not do that.
My goal is to get to 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Like if I can get to 200, I will be perfectly happy with that. So 55 pounds is the magic number.
Yeah.
So
It's like 5 pounds, like less than 5 pounds a month. Technically.
it's entirely doable. It's
Yeah.
going to take a lot of work and a lot of discipline though, because food is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I've already had like 15 of these.
For the people watching, I just handed him the Stroop waffle bag.
Yeah, and on
That was funny.
on the video, I've already eaten like 15 of them. So I mean,
Switch to Coke Zero.
it's
Those
yeah.
calories, man.
Yeah, it does make a difference for sure.
A little bit. And so, yeah, like I started going to the gym. So, I've been trying to make that a point where I'm doing that,
Oh, and you have one at your place.
I do.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah,
That's
it really helps.
even better.
And so, yeah, I have been doing that. I'm probably going to go tomorrow. So, and it's just going to be a lot of, making sure that I follow through with the things that I want to do. Because that also plays into things like being able to spend more time with my family, because I'll have more energy to be able to do that.
Sure.
And, I'll be able to be more effective at my job. I'll be able to be more effective, being a parent at home, and just being able to be more available for everybody in my life with, if my health is better. Because, there are sides of my, there's a lot of stuff on like my mom's side of the family with her biological family that we don't know anything about it.
Right.
And so, I don't want to be in poor health and then find out that there's something that, could have been preventable, that had I been in better overall shape, could have avoided that.
Yep.
So it's something that, I feel pretty strongly about it, and I want to make that a really big part of my year.
Right. Just a couple less black bears.
And probably
They'll
a
be right
couple
on-
less
right
a
on your
lot
way.
of things.
Right.
Yeah,
on your way.
definitely the big one is, and obviously like my schedule is really weird, but it's just like the eating things at night that I don't need to be just because I'm hungry for no reason.
Sure.
And so it's just, it's discipline for stuff like that where, instead of going to Muchas, I could just eat something at home, which will also save me a lot of money in the long run.
Does help.
It really does.
I wager though. I just had this conversation. I don't think it's cheaper to eat at home.
No, it's not.
Getting real close.
Yeah. So it's going to involve like some creativity as far as like trying to find things that are still going to be substantial enough.
Yeah.
Without, just killing my wallet.
Right.
So, and it's making just better decisions about things that I could eat.
It's getting real close, man. You want to make a hamburger helper? You're $8 a pound for meat now.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know what I mean? You're at $10-12 now, and all of a sudden you could have went to the Subway. You know what I mean?
See, a hamburger helper box feeds myself and 2 kids though.
Yeah.
Because I don't eat a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like, if I go to Subway, like instead of eating the whole sandwich, I just eat half.
God, I love a hamburger helper though. What's the kids? What are the kids ones like? The cheeseburger mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Those zesty Italian shells, man.
Yeah, those are.
They mess with the stroganoff
those anymore. Do they make that?
I think they do.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
The Italian shells one is magic.
Yeah,
It really is.
you know me. I'm a 3 cheese boy with the penne.
Oh, we know you.
Or the shells in white shed.
I do like the stroganoff though. That one's good.
Is your number 1 to eat more hamburger?
Eat more hamburger helper. That's my one. No. All right. My number 1. God damn it.
That would be so fucking funny.
What would you do if I just showed you and it said eat more hamburger helper?
Invest.
Sponsorships, we're looking at you.
I might make that tonight. I got some ground beef.
Is Hamburger Helper Betty Crocker?
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is.
She knows what she's doing back there.
Betsy Brandt.
Yep.
She's single now.
Yeah.
Back on the market.
Maybe she's Betty
Full
Crocker.
circle.
I wonder how I don't know anything about her outside of that
I don't
show.
either.
I bet she's nice. I don't know.
Likes a lot of purple.
Maybe she's the bee in the sheets.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. What's our title? What's our title? Oh, I think B in the sheets is funny.
Yeah.
Spelled B.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, B. I'm going to put a B in your sheets.
Yeah. Yeah. We're talking about bees. I said put them in a cage. You said they fly right out.
Putting a bee in the cage is crazy.
It wouldn't work at all.
It's not what I meant when I said it.
Jesus Christ.
It's all right.
All right. My number 1 is very simple and I think very attainable.
Oh.
And what's the wording that I put?
Eat more chicken.
That's right. No, my number 1, I just wrote, be the best partner I can be.
Ooh.
That's my 1. Very simple. I'm going to say very simple, not very easy, but very simple and attainable. For sure. That's what I'm going to say.
I don't know if simple is the right word.
No, it is. It's a simple concept.
Do you think
That's what I
relationships are easy?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying
You're not that person.
I'm saying the concept
Yeah.
of being a good partner is easy.
Just
Doing it is different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But no, starting off the new year, it's going really well, and we're taking it very serious. And I just want to be the best partner I can be. And by the way, I mean with Marissa, but I mean that with like the podcast as well, like in business, like a lot of stuff. But just be
all that you can be.
That's right. I'm joining the Navy. Is what I'm doing. Is that the Navy?
It's the Army.
All right, that's the same.
Can I shave your head?
That's the same thing. They're all just tattoos and strong and guns, torpedoes, or whatever the fuck they do.
Torpedoes.
I don't know what the fuck they do. I guess that'd be
torpedoes in the Army.
They defend your country.
Oh, doing what? Explain it. What do they do to defend our country?
Not torpedoes. That's for
They do nothing. They sit. I know them all.
You don't.
Joel Brooks is in Egypt on Facebook all day. Really protecting the country.
Well,
he's protecting the
gotta be
pyramids.
something.
Shout out to Joel, by the way. That's
Hashtag protect the pyramids,
he protect the pyramid. I love that. Anyway, that's my 1.
Okay.
Just continue to learn and continue to get better. That's it.
Relationships aren't easy, though.
Have a stroopwafel. They're easier than you make it, though.
Dude, I make it so difficult.
Yeah, they're way
I know Chelsea's going to watch
Have
this,
another
so-
fucking stroopwafel.
I don't want it. No. Have it. My number 0 is to lose weight.
Number 0.
I can't eat more of that. I'm sugared out. The girlfriend just texts me. The kid's throwing up.
I have another resolution for you, which is change your fucking background from this stupid pumpkin photo. I'm so sick of this.
I don't have new pictures.
It's literally been that for, I don't know, a year, 2 years?
I know.
Holy shit.
They won't stand next to each other for a picture. They hate each other. I can't get a... And if I put one kid on the background and not the other, dude, I'm toast.
Just get 2 Roblox cards and go.
You know how much...
They'll look right at you. They'll look right at you.
Damn it, I should have done that. I know.
I'm just sick of the pumpkin. It's a cute photo, of course.
It is a great
Sick of the
photo.
pumpkin, though.
It's Riley's face that kills me, and I have to see that sometimes when I'm
well,
down.
She's not going to have teeth soon, so.
After you beat him out of her face.
I said that.
You really
You
did.
did, yeah. I can't wait for her to
take
hear
nothing
this.
back.
I mean,
I'm aware.
it's really kind of the status quo of every episode now. Is that
Yeah.
you definitely leverage those kids with violence every single episode.
I take nothing back.
I know.
I really don't.
You don't regret anything you've ever
Last
said.
time, you know what Riley did last time she was here? Right before you guys left. I have these like toy, you know those, what's the toy company that makes all the like little kitchens and kits? It's like 2 names. You know what I'm talking about?
Like Little Tykes or Easy Bake or whatever.
It's like that, but it's
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have some teeth. She walked up on her way out, grabbed the teeth, put a cracker in it, and squished it and put it on my desk and left. There's crumbs and shit everywhere. I was like, dude,
She owns this place.
trip on my stairs and hit your fucking teeth.
Oh, my.
God damn.
She would, though.
Just a fucking
Not
mess.
super coordinated. Doesn't get that from me, though.
Oh, I know. I watched her swing a bat.
Doesn't get that from me.
I will. You're a better hitter than both. You're a better hitter than both of them for sure.
I would hope so.
Okay. Wow, this isn't roast hour.
Yeah. How do you think the person on our little league team that started with an M that we loved? How do you think they're doing?
I would hope fantastic.
Good, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I think that person has straight A's
yeah.
easily. I bet that person is involved in some clubs that she loves.
Oh,
you know what I'm
Girl
saying?
Scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
That's a kid. That's a golden child right there.
Yeah.
Great parents.
Yeah.
Way to raise that little sucker.
Definitely.
Little sucker. I just called her a little sucker. Little angel baby.
All right. Is that it?
I think so.
Boy,
yeah.
oh boy.
I think we've done it.
I have to pee.
Okay.
So
All right, that is episode 87 of All the Good Names Were Gone, the podcast. Happy New Year, everybody. We are excited. I try to say excited and ecstatic at the same time. We are. I'm going to go ecstatic. We are ecstatic to be bringing in another year with you guys, and we have a lot of great stuff planned. So please stick around. As always, please follow everywhere. That is free for you, and it really helps us out. So that's your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, your YouTube, and specifically YouTube. We're going to try to grow that. So make sure you're subscribed on there. Again, these are all free things that you can do to help us out, and it really does help. So make sure you're following on the Spotify as well. That's also very helpful. And just keep listening, man. Keep listening. I think our last 4 or 5 months of listeners went up the last 4 months every month. So we're growing. Stick with us, and we're just gonna keep going another year.
Yeah.
This has been episode 87. All the Good Names Were Gone, the podcast. I've been your host, Matty.
I'm your co-host, Fost, and I got to go get ready for work.
God. And I am Colby.
We will see you guys later. This pen sucks.
See you later.
Dib high football rules.